For North Long Beach. Yeah, there's a crank.
North side of Long Beach. Alright, so yeah, I'm working on a fifth team. Although I actually only have 3. Because that Fortune team's literally just, I wanted to learn all 3 of the characters at once, so I'm like, I'm gonna put them on a team together.
Just do it. Why not?
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, like, Fortune Painwheel has, like, absolutely no synergy. And weirdly enough, neither does Fortune Double.
Yeah. Which is weird because Double works everywhere, but it doesn't work with Fortune.
Yeah, it's like you get, like, the worst, like, extensions off of it. It's, like, just not worth it. Like, maybe if you ran Slide or something, but, like, Fortune really needs a neutral assist.
Yeah.
Obviously, Painwheel Bomber is really good.
Painwheel Bomber's pretty good. But Fortune Slide is, like, awkward, because then fucking Double's just gonna die. Like,
yeah, and, like, everything will get auto-guarded also.
Yeah.
You can't do anything that'll actually, like, give the 9 frames that won't get push-blocked out.
Disgusting. Damn.
Yeah, Fortune's so annoying. Fortune and Valentine are, like, just the most selfish characters in terms of team building.
You have to be, because, like, fucking, if you run Fortune or Val with assist, like, the assist is liable to die, because, like, there's not much that you fucking get off of anything else.
Yeah. That's why I think, like, Fortune Bell is, like, really underexplored. Like, I know Toluta kind of runs it, but he's pretty smelly on both those characters.
Okay.
Well, actually, his Fortune's pretty. I mean, his Bella's pretty good. His Fortune's pretty smelly. He does all the old school, like, first encore combos, and his reset game is better than most on Fortune still, though. Like, his reset game's still better than, like, PMEs in a lot of ways on Fortune. Man, Rip Lazy. The actual best Fortune stopped playing.
What, Lazy Diablo stuff?
Yeah, he stopped playing before Sea Otaku, which was almost a year ago now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was at Sea Otaku, you know.
I didn't know that. Oh shit.
Yeah, there were like 4 or 5 Skullgirls players who stopped playing, but like they had just stopped playing before Sea Otaku. So if they had entered the bracket, they would have been top 8 threats, and so that makes that top 8 even sadder. Because Shade, Duck, Lazy. Ken and Black had stopped playing a while before that, though.
Yeah.
Guilt, but Guilt didn't play because his controller was broken. I guess that's it. But yeah, there's like Lazy. Oh, and Cadenza. Yeah, so.
Oh, Cadenza, yeah.
And Cadenza, like, would have made top 8 at Sea Otaku. Like, that was free as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like, yeah, Lazy, Shade, Duck, and Cadenza all, like, were, like, likely to make it to top 8 if they, like, played.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not Shade, I don't know, like, you know, he's always super off and on.
Yeah.
He's still posting tech, which is fucking dope.
Which is cool, yeah.
I'm like, damn, I didn't know you played this game still.
Still plays, yeah.
Yeah.
Cat also still plays, but, like, he fucking would have made, like, top 16 at fucking Combo Breaker, but he was just like, nope, no controller. I'm just like, here's one. He's just like, no, I don't know.
Well, he plays on pad on, he plays on 360 pad on for Skullgirls. Yeah. That must be so annoying. He has to bring 2 controllers and a converter to every tournament he goes to.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's his own damn fault.
Yeah. Then the fucking converters he brought, like, it wouldn't work when he tried to update the firmware. So,
yeah.
like...
I heard you like slept through the second day.
He did. He forgot.
Good shit.
He signed up for fucking Eunice, and he was just like, all right, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna get prepared for Eunice. I'm just like, you realize that bracket was yesterday, right? He's just like, fuck, all right.
Yeah, he loves the French bread games. He's always playing. He's playing Melty right now, or he was. He just signed on to Hotline Miami too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, he loves Melty. I'm not sure how good he is at it. I've never actually seen him play.
I have no idea. Fucking Osu was in our room too. He was playing Eunice and Melty.
Right.
I think, yeah. They were doing pretty right.
Yeah, French bread-ish.
I'm still waiting for Eunice on PC. Cause I kind of want to try it, but I'm not sure.
If Lightning gets a PS4, I'll get it. Because I have Uniol right now, but the netcode's terrible. Me and Lightning and me and Penumbra tried to play once, and it was, like, unplayable.
Like, was it, like, just frame delay?
Yeah.
Through
It was, like, yeah, the thing was running at, like, 10 frames per second.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the netcode was, like, actually just terrible, so... If anyone gets it on PS4, I'll get it because I'm actually super interested in that game. I like that game.
I want to try it. The hit sounds are weird though. That's the only thing.
The animations also suck.
Yeah. You know, on my journey to fucking Combo Breaker, I'm at like one of the top 16 of Eunice. Just coincidentally. It was
you remember his name?
Interesting. Oh, he's on Twitter. Let me see if I can find him. It's like he fucking made top 16, but he got gatekeeped by one of his buddies.
Oh, word.
Look at that.
Toma? I've heard of him.
I think it's at Tomo.
Oh, at Tomo? I haven't heard of him.
TTK. At TTK Toma. That's what it is.
TTK Toma. No, I haven't heard of this guy.
Yeah.
Does he play? He plays Lynn? Plays Seth. Oh, okay.
Play Seth. Pretty good Seth as well.
Yeah. Seth used to be the S tier character, which was really funny because that was around the same time that Seth was the S tier. Was supposedly the S tier character in Street Fighter 4.
That's interesting. All right.
Yeah. He wasn't that like that tier list changed without any patches. Like people's perception just changed. Seth is still really good, but he was like, nah, he really gets outclassed like by, is it Evil Ryu? I forget how that tier list changed. Evil Ryu ended up being like one of the best characters in the game.
I'm not surprised. Goddamn Evil Ryu.
Yeah, Evil Ryu and Ken and Akuma were just always super good because Shotos were busted as fuck in that game, and they were just better than the other Shotos.
What is Shoto being Shoto? How does that work?
Well, the real answer is they're Shoto because it's Shotokan Karate.
Okay.
But in terms of the actual like archetype of character, it usually means 2-frame invincible DP, Hadoken, so meaning single height fireball, and a Tatsu, or Tatsu-like.
Oh, okay. I see.
And then mid-rangey type normals usually. Yeah, because like Ken just did a fuck ton of damage and had insanely good frame data. Akuma had just insanely good spacing tools and like really good damage too. But yeah, his neutral tools were just insanely good. And then Evil Ryu had, I think they made him tied for lowest health in the game by the final patch. But he had I think some of the highest damage in the game. But they were like incredibly hard combos. But Daigo and Sako can do we're just shitting them out.
It's fucking
you had multiple people. Like I think Snake Eyes had an Evil Ryu that he could do the hard combos on too. Yeah. I mean, Snake Eyes obviously has good execution. He plays Zangief in 4. That was a buffering nightmare. He could do forward 720, like walk into 720s, which is incredibly hard.
Shit. All right.
Yeah. It was something to do with it was apparently something that was like made a lot easier by pad, but it's still ridiculously hard.
Fucking my thumb would just be dead.
Yeah, I think it had something like you walk forward with the pad and then roll the stick or something like that.
Ooh.
But I don't know. I never looked it up. But yeah, like Evil Ryu was insane. Yeah, and so they lowered his health because I remember like they moved it up and they like brought it back down, so they made it like the same amount of sets health.
Okay.
Yeah. So like Sagat didn't necessarily count as a Shoto because 1, he didn't have a Tatsu, and 2, he didn't have a 2-frame invincible DP, which was the main thing. That was the main thing because all safe jumps. There was no such thing as a safe jump under 4 frames in that game, because there's a 4-frame landing animation. So only Shotos were invulnerable. Were just beat safe jumps.
Huh. Okay.
Which was stupid as fuck.
It does make it very frustrating then if you're playing against a Ryu or Ken.
Yeah, I mean, no one played Ryu after Arcade Edition. After Daigo dropped him, Air was the only one who really played him, and there's one other Japanese player that played him that never came out to shit. But yeah, no one really played him because like he was just worse than Ken.
That like actually worse? Just in frame data or just like damage?
Yeah, like his frame data was worse, his damage was worse. I think Ken had less health, and like Ryu had a few tools that like Ryu's air-to-air game was better, especially in Ultra because they gave him that ridiculous jumping fierce. But yeah, like his neutral tools were just like way worse because Ken had step kick and Ken's sweep was really good too. Yeah, it's like and then Ken would just make you fucking explode because his damage was just so much higher. Like Ryu didn't really have roots for damage, and Ken like had pretty similar neutral tools, so it's like why not just play Ken?
Makes sense.
I always thought Ken was a lot better than people gave him credit for too. You had Momochi and Chris T like doing really, really well with him. But that game was incredibly well balanced. I remember like the second to last tournament, which was a Japanese tournament. So this is right before the final Capcom Cup. So it was arguably more stacked than Capcom Cup because it had all the Japanese players who couldn't qualify because there was like the other Japanese players taking it.
Right.
A DJ won that, and DJ was considered like one of the worst characters in the game.
Nice.
Yeah, Kita Senju DJ won that shit. It was insane. Yeah, and almost every character had like ridiculously high level representation. If you've ever seen that that YouTube channel, The Beast, or I think he's just called Beast now because they like gave the option to change the channel names. He used to have highlights of like all these like players that who were like character specialists. It was crazy. Like and then like even then like characters who had high level representation, some new player would come out and just like revolutionize a character. Like that happened with with Seth. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, Punko is like the best Seth. Like he was wrecking shit, man. And then all of a sudden this dude Dashio from Japan just comes and he has like this insane Seth. Like he got second at this one Japanese major, and it was like so cool. He almost beat Bonchan, and Bonchan was like on his hot streak. That was when Bonchan got sponsored by Red Bull. Yeah, when he got sponsored by Red Bull, man, that was crazy, man. Yeah, and there's like crazy. You know, there was like Haitani and Mise who were like insane Makoto players. There was who the fuck? There was Sako who played Ibuki, but there was someone else who played Ibuki too, who was like I can't remember now. And then you had like multiple Hugo players like wrecking shit, like Alex Valle and Storm Kubo. Yeah, Storm Kubo playing T-Hawk. The only character that you didn't really see play like was like Blanca. I think every other character had like a high level main. Pretty much. Yeah, I think every other character had a high level main.
Was it the same tourney where it was Valia versus Bonchan?
That was Evo.
That was Evo, yeah. Yeah, where Valle beat Bonchan. And this was like when like after that one where Bonchan was like really on like Bonchan looked untouchable. He was getting like he got first at like multiple premier events, and then I think got second at one of them, like in a row. And then Bonchan like gates keeps him in pools or like wave 2. Oof. And it was just like what? Like Valle just was like on one man. He had the soul read on that dude. He did. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like every character had just like high level representation. All right, I'm looking up the character roster to make sure that I'm right about this. Excuse me.
I believe it. Oh man, there's Heropon versus Rabble. That's gonna be it.
Yeah. Yeah, weirdly, Heropon just seems to have Rabble's number sometimes.
I feel it.
Oh, I guess, like, Cammy didn't have, like, a super... Like, think K-Brad was the best Cammy at a certain point. No, there was a better Cammy than him. That British guy. There was someone who played Cammy who was good. I forget now.
I know the British guy you're talking about. I forgot his name. Fuck.
Oh, Cody. The best Cody was Momochi, who fucking, like, never played him because Cody was bad also. Yeah, and I guess E Honda really ran out after Mike Ross, like, stopped playing. But there was this Japanese Honda player who was pretty good. And there was this one guy in Canada Cup who was pretty good Honda, too.
Needs more players. Needs more high-level representation.
Yeah.
Gotta get.
And then, I guess, like, Yang didn't have, like, a super high-level player. I know, like, there were some, like, decent Yang players, but no one was just, like, apeshit crazy with Yang.
My favorite thing to watch for, like, Street Fighter shit, just watching, like, people trash talk fucking Smug and LTG.
Yo, I mean, Smug is fucking dope, man. Smug
he's good though. He is good though.
I mean, Smug's actually like the god, is the thing. Like LTG just rages, but Smug just likes to talk shit.
He does.
But LTG's like not a good player, you know what I mean? Like low tier god's like actually garbage and like a racist. But like Smug's like actually like a very, or at least in 4 he was. I know he probably fell off in 5, but he was for a little bit. He was like possibly the best American player. He just never won the big one.
It's unfortunate.
He was the best Dudley in the world. That dude was nuts.
Wait, with the wolf, man. Where's Krang so we can get this restarted?
Yeah, I know, right?
Holy moly. Heck, where you at? You thought LTG is still good? LTG is not even that good, to be honest.
He's never been good.
Yeah.
He's gone to I remember he went to Wednesday Night Fights once, and like I think he went like 2-2 or something. Like it was like it was one of the first ones for Street Fighter 5, and he like never showed up again. He only plays online.
Yeah.
And he rage quits all the time. He was at Combo Breaker, really?
He was at TV. Yeah, we passed by him.
Oh yeah, he got like bodied by Gr8, didn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, no, low tier god like is good for like an online player. Like, and that's what people always say about him too. Is like he's like not terrible. Like, cause people want to just like be like, oh, he's an idiot, and so like he must have no skill at the game. But like he can play. It's just like he just like whines and cries when he loses and makes excuses. So like he'll never improve from where he is, which is where he is like a relatively good place. It's just like he'll never improve from there because he'll never like want to change anything.
Yeah, he just has the John. He just got Johns, man.
You are.
No, can't hear you. Wait, come on. Oh.
But yeah, like he's always just like has this like scrub ass mentality, but he can play, you know, like that's why he got like some sort of notoriety in the first place, is because he was like he was pretty high up in like Street Fighter 4 online. Granted, this is when people completely stopped playing online, but he was like.
I always thought he was just like mediocre. Like, and I've seen him play, and like a lot of his. You were right what you said, where it's like his mentality is gonna mean like he's never gonna get around his problems.
Yeah, well, again, he can take games off of like good players, like legitimately good players. But like I don't think he'll ever take a set or anything.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
It definitely does not seem like a guy that can take a full set off of anyone. And also has the right mentality. I think that's more important.
Yeah, yo, Hook Gang God is fucking God, like winning Summit after being just the #1 online ranked fucking player on PSN. Yo, shout outs to New Jersey, rep, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy.
That mean my intro didn't go through either? Oh well, whatever. That was the audio
yeah,
test. But I guess who cares?
We're going.
Yeah. I'm disappointed that my intro didn't go through. I think it's the first time that's happened. That sucks.
Fine, boy, it's fine.
I like my intro.
Oh, should I should load up Skullgirls.
Oh snap! Kenji's joining us for the whole showdown.
Where's
for a little bit.
Alright.
Where's SGLE show you ramen in this looking?
Yeah. I need to make like an alt account that'll just be like no one knows it's me.
Pretend you're new to the game.
Just new to the game.
Yeah, it'd be like, who's this guy with like 0 fucking hours?
Oh, it must be a PS4 player.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, because they're all really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Can confirm.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Divas in PME.
There's PME and there's a Divas.
Yeah.
And I guess Dud's alright.
I do not count.
That, yeah.
I played a set with him at Combo Breaker. I do not think he's that. He's all that.
He's pretty good. He's definitely like one of the best robos, but
he's got some really cool stuff, but like he has some horrible habits.
Oh yeah, I mean he leans on his DP assist like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does.
It was so
easy to, because he doesn't know how to block and he plays Parasol, so it's like as soon as he calls his assist, you're like, okay, I'm getting a happy birthday. Like, like seriously, like I remember we played like a 1st to 20. Like, this is months ago, obviously, because this is when I was still playing and like practicing. And and I remember like we played 1st to 20 and like 10 games in a row, like his double like just died around start because I like just corner carried it and double snapped it.
Yeah, when I was fighting him at Combo Breaker, he won. I think I won 1 game, then he won 4, I think, and then he was telling some guy, he's like, I think he saw Adivas. He's like, "Yo, Adivas, I need to do a set with you. Just hang on, I just need 1 more game." And I just slowly turned to him like, "That is that how it's gonna be?" And then I won like 4 games in a row. I won a lot of games in a row.
Yeah, you won a lot of games in a row.
He got really annoyed that I was just holding him there.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
This dude just down backs forever. Also, Rabble I know is here, so I'm just gonna check in for him because for some reason he didn't do that. I'm gonna process check-in results.
Feeling so attacked right now.
Yeah, I mean, him and Shaky just have, you know, like the PS4 people have like really good robos, but then they just don't play super well. So like, you know, him, so Dud, Shaky, PME, they have like good robos, but they just aren't super good at like neutral. And so you never really get to see it.
Yeah.
He's more neutral.
I don't know. Because like, I don't know. He seemed really patient. He seemed really. I guess maybe it was just because it was our first set, right? Like, it's obviously a longer set goes on, like, the more you get to really see about how a person plays. But considering it was our first set together, I was able to condition him a lot more easily than he conditioned me. Of course, that could have been because I was coming off the fire from when iControls called me out. iControl, whatever. iControl got drunk with Sunset. They both started calling me out for being way too easy to condition. And I'm like, really? You think that's my problem? They thought I was free because of that, and then I just whooped their asses.
Okay, see, this is where you gotta pull the lightning, alright?
Lightning to you, right?
Yo,
what does lightning do?
Lightning does not down back, man. This dude stays making love to down back, as ISC Yites would say. And I'm like, dog, I'm gonna fucking grab you every time. He's like, I refuse to be conditioned. So shout out to Lightning, the fucking god, man. You cannot mentally guard break this man.
Close your eyes and play. God. Skullgirls is one of those games you can do that. Hey.
You can like hear that in his voice too, right?
Yeah,
Can't
I
you?
can totally hear it in his voice.
Totally can.
Yo, Kenji, I refuse to be conditioned.
Really cool. Oh man, we got fireworks going on. Holy shit.
Speaking of refusing to be conditioned, that means we do have to start the tournament. Check-ins and seating and everything has been processed. If you would like to refresh your challenge page, you guys can see the bracket. It is right here. We will be having losers on stream starting losers round, I don't know, 2? Yeah, let's go losers round 2. Onward will be on stream. All of winners will be on stream. So we're going to go in order of the bracket number. So first block is, of course, Heropon versus Variant. Go ahead and get that going.
So is Heropon going to play solo band?
Uh-oh. Invite to game. Wait, can we invite to game these days yet? Or is that not a thing yet?
You can. I'm not sure that'll work.
I have Heropon added. If you,
I think I have Heropon added too. Okay, yeah, we're good. Also, reminder, guys, if you are participating today, please join the group chat, which you can find by typing !BGH chat. Even if we have you added, it just makes the stream go a lot more smoothly if we can just right-click you and see your name right here. Stay in the chat until you are completely eliminated from your tournament. It also helps your opponents find you if you are playing off-stream, which, of course, only losers round 1 will be doing. So that will actually only happen once, really.
It's spectato here.
Spectato? Mashed spectato.
Mashed spectato. Pretty delicious.
Yes. But while these guys are picking their characters, welcome to Skullgirls Gr8. This is the first week for July 2018. We are a weekly tournament, and the 4th week of the month will have prize pool.
Oh, I called it. I called it.
Oh, he's still
Solo
solo
band.
band? Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
He played his real team for the first time in like a month last week.
Yeah. Oh, Jibbe.
Nice.
So I'm gonna let you know right now. Variant has the terrible addiction to just walking backwards into the corner.
Yeah, it was actually funny because Heropon did what something like a normal intermediate player would do. Is like, oh, they saw them go low, so now they're gonna assume that they have to.
Oh, he's literally just going for the fucking parry read. I like it.
He wants it. He just wants that.
And I really need to get better at parrying. It's like, it would actually help my big band game a lot.
There's actually a certain setups where I think you can only get through if you parry.
What's going on? Is Variant from Europe?
No.
Okay, it's just bad connection then.
But then oh my god, parry. All right.
So he did the wrong jump in, which is why he was able to get parry scooped off of that. Because
you can see it in his eyes.
He also went for a heavy conversion off the wall bounce there on a medium character. It's really tough to do that. It's still possible. But...
the extended corner combo, as people call it, which is stupid. It should just be called the wall bounce combo.
Yeah.
It literally is the wall.
And Heropon also
technically the mid screen's a wall bounce combo too, because any jumping roundhouse wall bounces.
Ooh, it's the connection for sure. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, that does look rough. Reminder, guys, that if you guys have a questionable connection, then out of respect to your opponent, make sure you're playing on Ethernet. Make sure you don't have streams or anything in the background that could be using a bandwidth. Tell your friends to get off of League of Legends, family, so on and so forth.
Stop watching Netflix.
Make things as easy as possible for your internet, because when you're playing a fighting game, every little bit of latency does matter. And the reason we tell you to, even if you have some of the best Wi-Fi, you should still play on Ethernet. And the reason for that is because the packet drop rate when you are doing things over Wi-Fi are extremely high, and it can cause a lot more problems than you would think.
Yep.
So something
Copper
else...
is a better conductor of electricity than air.
So
Someday one will be better.
I mean, obviously Heropon has
electricity radio waves, right?
But like something else that really stood out here is that Variant really doesn't have that much matchup knowledge either, or at least a gameplay plan against Big Band.
And we never had a match.
Yeah, they'll come back. They'll always come back.
Yeah, Heropon's readied up, so...
Oh, Variant is just gonna forfeit. Apparently their internet is...
I'm very dead.
I'm kind of sad. I wanted to see Variants play more, but...
Yeah, sucks. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Alright. Internet no good
Internet
today.
no good today.
So, do you want to drop out completely, or do you want to drop 2 losers and see how your losers match goes? I'll give you the option.
Internet no good today? Ah, rip.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to give him the option.
Oh, it's a very interesting.
Fight your way out of losers, or just drop out.
And while we're waiting, can we get Rabble and Mega Missing No to join the lobby?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. Also, if you're participating today, hit up the BGA chat.
Yes, please. Because
everyone besides Variant I have added, so.
Right. I mean, you can send them an invite, but like.
And they've all done this before also, so.
Yeah.
They're all vets of the online tournament game.
Leave it.
Oh man, Cloud King's online. Man.
Oh heck.
Want to watch him play?
That's that man from fucking games.
I haven't played Cloud in forever.
He was looking to play last week, but he didn't know the tournament was that Wednesday. He just found out about it Thursday. Kind of sucked.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We got to be a bit more diligent about getting that thing out there early. At least for the prize pool tournament.
There's the Rabble.
Yeah, I just invited Missing now too, and I invited Rabble, so...
Well, they're coming in here.
Variant confirms dropping to losers.
It seemed interesting that, like, neither Heropon nor Variant really knew how to really do matchup specific things. For example, Heropon tried to make his pressure safe by using Embrace, and Parasol could very easily punish that with their normals because their normals are insane.
You mean Elbrass?
He should have used Elbrass. Elbrass would have been safe, but he tried to do
Elbrass. Elbrass is -5, so if you don't push block, it'll be safe.
Yep, -2 actually, I think.
No, it's -5.
Always?
-5. Yes.
Always -5.
Does that mean he can be punished with Bella's command grab randomly?
I mean, you could also be push blocking, which is why that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. He meant to.
But then if you push block, then like obviously then you're at tip range, with that, so it's really hard. It's really hard to punish something -5 at tip range like that. But then, if you don't get push blocked, then you can go for LA train. But there's mad dead zones if they push block correctly.
Yeah.
True.
So that's also not good. Again, if Big Man presses a medium button, he's lost his turn.
Definitely.
Unless you have assist, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta gamble a little bit with like frame rate and stuff like that. But
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Rabel's playing his meme-ass pain wheel.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, we're doing meme-ass Big Man combos too.
doing mean-ass connections too.
No,
I've lag spikes.
I've
never really seen lag spikes from these two players. It's interesting.
I haven't seen lag spikes from Rebel. It's like what? Internet's usually really good. We're doing the hard
we're doing fun stuff.
He dropped it.
I fucking
I
dropped
wonder
it.
if he was pressing there.
Yo, we need these American
on July
resets.
4th.
It's Independence Day, man.
Yeah,
okay.
Right? July 4th, man.
Keep it American.
I mean, so that was gonna be a safe Embrass, but then he just got hit with it anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, just grab him out of there. That's always fun to do.
Oh,
DP, let's see.
so he can't actually burst bait from here.
Yeah.
He's gonna end it.
Oh, is this dead?
Just for the damage. Oh, and then DHC.
This is very dead.
It's not gonna kill.
Oh, but it's almost dead.
Yeah,
almost.
When you're at max and dizzy, that's not gonna kill. If he did it before he was at max and dizzy, he would have been fine. So if he didn't use the DB.
I don't know, Big Ben gets a lot of damage from his last string.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
All of Big Ben, especially for a mid undizzy combo like that too, because beat extend was like the last thing he did.
Hey, Red.
It might be. It also might be just because like at the position he was in, Beowulf wouldn't be able to use the last string. He didn't do his max and dizzy. Because otherwise, I still feel like it'd be more optimal to do the DHCs not max and dizzy to get the.
Oh, I just realized he's using brass.
Yes, he is. He's not using A-Train.
Oh, I guess because he has pinion. So.
Yeah.
He is pinion.
He gets the job
Yeah, I
done.
forgot on this trio he likes to run brass.
Based on my favorite character from Xenoblade Chronicles. Wait, what?
Yeah, Ricky.
Oh.
Hey.
Ricky from Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, because what are they? Are they just called pawns? I forget the name of the race. But yeah.
I can't get into Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, he's a no pawn. That was it, no pawn.
Nice.
And then Homu is what they're called. I played that game with the Japanese dub, so they were called Homus in Japanese. But were they just called humans?
Probably.
I also remember like what's the girl's name? Fiona. Her name changed like Fyodu in Japanese. But also all the American voice actors are Australian, which makes that game fucking great in the English dub.
Yo, this is playing really aggressive. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's what I want to see.
We're going. Listen over here being like, show me respect, damn it.
Yeah, stop talking about Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh,
nice.
the bait.
Baiting it out.
Safe now.
It's very safe.
Ooh, good blocks.
That's good.
Pushing black. Oh man. Push blocking just the right way, but like unfortunately did not really feel comfortable pressing the button in that pressure.
Oh yeah, you ready?
Oh, that was cool actually. I kind of like that.
So since that was a light, that didn't actually get any directionality to the high-low part of that, since it was even though it was L chair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, if he did that to like say probably like Parasol because she's super tall, like he probably could have got that to actually be a cross-up low as opposed to just a cross-up.
He could have super canceled and saved himself. All right.
Did he?
Could he have? He was
hit
below
stop would
him.
have stopped it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Really?
I think hit stop would have stopped it.
Yeah, hit stop would have stopped it.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
you can double jump that,
You can indeed.
but obviously if it's your first time seeing it, it's really hard. And also that setup's just mean against Beowulf and Parasol because they can't do anything about it. I mean, Parasol you can buffer things, but you can't mash things as either character, which is super hard to do. And it's armored anyway.
True.
Oh, man.
Hit with the left
blocks the cross up low, but just next.
Up. Yep. Internet.
Up.
Internet, please.
Up. Alright. Find it.
Alright. This is a super. This is super bad for Mega Mixing though, because it's a 3-stack versus a solo Parasol.
There it is.
We got caught. Yeah. And that's a hard to blockable because he has a low assist.
Yeah.
And the low's disjointed.
Hit with the burst bait, didn't burst out.
Brandon's chiming in with a no pun intended. Is that saying thought they were British?
I'm pretty sure they're fucking Australian.
This is with the fact check.
Change the future. Sounds pretty Australian.
It's shock time.
Gotta play that at some point.
It's not great.
It's not. I can't get into it.
You have to really like JRPGs to play it. And even then, there's so much grinding.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, even then, you have to, like, grind, like, Are there fun strats you can do to, like, break the system, so you don't have to?
I don't know, I got bored of switching characters, like, halfway through, so I just played Shulk, like, the entire time.
Yeah, that's my problem with fucking JRPGs. Like, fucking, like, I can't get into Disc A, you know, I like it, but I'm not about to fucking grind everybody to, like, level 9,000 or anything.
I mean, yeah. I'm okay with grind if there's, like... If there are, like, really complex, like, synergies that you can find through, like, really crazy rare items that would make your party not have to grind, but you can use grinding to circumvent that, that's good design. Yeah. That's okay.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
That's what, like, the old Final Fantasies are like.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of... The gameplay is, like, kind of interesting, because it's like World of Warcraft style, but, like, combat.
Interesting.
Just, again, you have like an action bar and it's like all real time, but like everything's on timers, including like your auto attack.
Yeah. Oh, that's blocked.
Ooh, good parries.
We make those safe though.
What's with the connection today, though?
It's really weird. Did that suck him in?
What just have never really laggy, or really in general.
Oh.
Yeah, that was weird. It looks like the Cruel Lily like actually sucked him in. Look at these Skullfan with these normals names.
Right?
Oh, he almost had the birth. Yeah, so the birthday combo's hard as fuck because like you can't really use viewers.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be your alt account name, Skullfan99?
It's just Red Witch.
Red Witch.
It's Red Witch. You're right.
Cross up. Body.
Fucking all the goddamn names. Fucking. We hit him, but we don't confirm. All right.
Oh,
why would you? Why would you?
Using Parasol's like single multi-hitting mobile, which you can really use in that situation.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, that was tricky.
I like how that gives him 3 mix-up opportunities.
Yeah.
And we don't even cancel for confirm.
Alright, cool. Best opportunity is level 3, no questions asked.
Okay, but why did Ravel get to whiff a super from like medium distance and get 3 mix-up opportunities off of it?
Because this team is definitely fair and balanced.
Meme.
It's not even the A-Train team. This team's fine.
Yeah.
The A-Train team is literally cheating. But this team still got some dirt. It's got some dirt.
Which is worse, Skull fans or mobile players?
Mobile players.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know any mobile players, so.
It's like...
It's upsetting.
It's not a bad game. My only problem with it is it's not... It's associated with Skullgirls. Like, I don't... It just makes me want to play the real game. And why doesn't it make everyone else want to just play the real game? I don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it for like 5 minutes, and it was really boring and needed me to be connected to the internet all the time, and I'm like, I'm good.
It's like every EA game ever.
It's a bad game, to be honest.
Not like...
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, but you have to work for the invincible full screen unblockable nonsense. Like, you actually have to get good at the mobile, like, system to, like...
It's really weird.
Really do the cool stuff. Like, there's cool stuff you can do in it, but albeit, it's like... not on compared to Skullgirls. My biggest problem, and I told Kai when it was first announced, like I was talking to Kai about it, where it's like my biggest problem with it is that to a lot of people, they're gonna see this game, they're gonna play, and they're gonna think, oh, this is Skullgirls. It's not. It's not. It's just not.
I mean that's fine.
Facade rocking Bale. Can we talk
what the?
Sure. We don't talk about the SGM prices.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is this team?
What the fuck is this?
Did Facade just give up? Because like Heromon's not someone you can just dust.
Wait, hold on, because it is the Captain America. It's good.
Oh, he's playing. He's going full America.
Oh, okay.
We're going to America. We're going.
If he doesn't switch to his main team afterwards, though, I'm gonna question his decision.
Right though.
Question his
No, that means he's dedicated to the bit.
That's not. Wait, is that? Oh, that works.
You lose now. Oh, why'd you do medium?
Right? Why medium? You got lights. You light punish this man. You can't medium that.
You have to light punish it. So let's. I don't think you can get a
barrel crossover though.
Fucking barrel crossover, dude. The best. That's not a best
It is indeed Republican double missing no. Fear not.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Facade's doing it. Facade's doing it for the culture. For the culture, man.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, because Heromon's Canadian, so you gotta fight back the enemy, dude.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the other one.
Yo, what about that trade embargo? You gotta enforce it.
Oh my god, you crushed me.
Show Canada they're getting a wall too. Goddamn snow Mexicans, dude.
Snow Mexicans. I haven't heard that one before.
Uh-oh.
It was an old meme of like an edited Trump tweet. It's like, Canadians, you're getting a wall too, fucking snow Mexicans.
Wow. What's it making? Grab for grab. You get hit with Bob. Dangle the extent. Crouch like punch. Why? My peacock.
Well, I mean, at least Fazade's using the right buttons on Bella. Bet he doesn't know how to do. Wait, never mind. It's working soon. He knows how to do Bella things.
He's doing shit.
Yeah, he's doing shit.
Oh, he got anti-air by peacock normals though.
We're done. We're done. Hey.
I always love using
didn't do the bang early enough.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, that sucks!
Oh my god!
It was actually dropping. Yeah, that wasn't. He didn't just drop that either.
He
could have just grabbed him.
Got countered. Yeah, I think Facade realized he can grab just a little too late, and then as he went to grab, he got hit out of the startup. That's why he got the counter hit.
Yeah. Oh, we just gone for it, dude. Like, man.
So much America.
Alright.
More America than my body has room for.
Facade cosplaying. Yeah.
It's only a facade.
Yeah, variants play Mega Missing No off stream, please.
Yes. Do the thing. Make it happen.
Alright, so let's see if he's dedicated to the bit. Oh, he is. I respect him.
He's dedicated. I respect this man.
I respect him.
I respect America. I respect it. Get in there.
I'll give it to you.
See you
I'll give it to you. For America.
I do too, to be honest.
What is this combo? Why do people do that combo?
I don't... That one...
It's bad, right? Like, I don't know enough about double combo routes, but, like, that's not a good combo route, right? If you actually get the
that one...
Well, it's a barrel loop. It gives you 75% of the screen coverage and, like, also gets, like, decent damage. It's not great, but it's not, like...
Just do the relauncher, then.
Bad.
I mean, the one he did off the Luger... The one he did off the Luger itself was fine. I'm talking about the one where he did light something into Luger.
Oh,
yeah, light into Luger, which is not a good idea.
Or he did something launcher, 2 airships into Luger. I was like, that couldn't be optimal damage.
Yeah. Oof.
Even for non-silly sliders.
Oof.
Yeah, picked off the grab. Oh, almost actually whiffed that OTG.
Nice.
That was clutch.
What the?
Caught him backdashing. I wonder what was trying to push
all that stuff Heropon did, it kept us on blocking in the air, but like it didn't actually provide any mix-up opportunities because he wasn't the right height for an air grab, so it just made him air block a lot. Which I don't know if I like burning your assist for that.
I've seen Facade kill trios before with just his double. Double's the right character to do it, honestly, because Double's just so strong.
Yeah, and then I mean he can DHC into Bella at any time for the damage. He's shown he knows how to do the combos.
Oh, that catch! I can't believe it!
What are you on?
Fucking Excella, dude.
What level of America is he on?
Oh, nice bait on.
Punish him, man. Oh,
that wasn't actually a punish, I don't think.
It wasn't a punish.
Oh no! Whips the pickup.
No! Oh, did he press a button?
He's blocking!
No! Oh, baited!
Oh no!
That was smart as fuck. That was smart as shit.
Frame trapping with a level 3.
What?
Alright. That was a smart PBGC.
That was, yeah.
Oh, wow,
my God,
getting the double overhead just for
like
style.
4 different hits.
Right.
Clap for America, guys.
Oh my God, he doesn't want the kill. He just wants the.
He wants
Tight knuckle.
Punch this man.
Oh, no, he already used OTG. That's unfortunate.
That's hard on Big Man. You should have done Seracopter.
Oh, that would have worked.
Yeah, but I can cross up.
Oh God. You know Kazan's mashing right now.
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh, he
yeah.
wasn't. This man kept his composure. What?
That was a solo bell away. You gotta keep
These
it composed.
characters
Let's go.
in your fucking names.
Alright, now it's over though, because this is like, what?
Dude,
The starter for a 10k
Yeah.
combo right there? Oh, you're good.
Oh, we're dead. No, we're
Oh no,
tied.
we didn't have items though. I lied. Oh my god, they stopped pressing buttons. Facade, no! Doesn't matter, he's gonna get chipped out anyway.
No.
Yeah, he either needed to wake up into like a frame perfect reflect or PVGC as soon as possible into reflect.
I don't think he would have survived the PBGC. I think he needed to frame perfect reflector and then like hope he could get away from the bomb.
Yeah, because reflect doesn't have invulnerable startup.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Like,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that would have worked out. That's interesting.
I think he had enough health to actually like take whatever, because you know push block reduces the chip damage.
Yeah.
So like I think
So
you
it
would
doesn't
have
reduce your chip damage. It actually just turns all chip damage into red. I actually found that out.
Turns it what into what?
It turns it into red damage, like red health. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, so it just looks like it's going down slower.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, we picked up the chair. Oh. Does he have
That's
time?
honestly something I've never paid attention to because like chip's such a non-consideration. It's like it just happens to you.
Yeah, I mean, there are certain people that it's specifically to like a people thing, where it's like if you know you're fighting Duck, it's like okay, I gotta keep an eye on chip damage. If you know you're fighting Tito, it's like alright, I gotta keep an eye on chip damage.
I don't know. I was playing Lamba today, and I was just like, well, he's either gonna chip me out or he's not. It's all about if I can get in on the Peacock. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't know. I use my resources differently. I kind of have to with Squiggly, but like I have to use my resources very differently if I'm worried about chip damage.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I played Peacock. I played Squiggly against a Peacock today. That matchup sucks, dude.
Peacock, that matchup is insanely hard.
It's fucked.
I used to think it was the hardest
Like
match.
I thought the Fukua matchup sucks, man. That fucking matchup sucks.
Fucking
Squiggly has one favorite matchup, and that's against Bella.
Yeah.
She has other good matchups.
He has other decent matchups. I wouldn't say like
No.
favorite.
She definitely beats Philia.
He beats Philia? You think?
Yeah, and that makes her good against two of the high tier characters in the game. So
Yeah, and suck against everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, she's good against Ban. That's true. Never mind.
yeah, she's fine against Ban. I think she's fine against Fortune. Like
No.
I'd call that pretty even.
Well, okay. She has tools against Fortune, but like they're very specific setups. Because I've made anti.
Yeah, but like
tired of Sunset.
Yeah, but also like. No offense, but you versus Sunset shouldn't be what you base like the Squiggly Fortune matchup like theater crafting on.
No, that's totally true. I mean, I also fight PME though. Same stuff works on him.
Yeah. Oh, good setup. I gotta do that setup more. Yeah, he waited this time.
Yeah, he
Heavy
did.
counter hit.
Yeah, heavy counter hit. Nice timing
That's
there.
the one. Yeah.
Or his
he
building
could've actually-
0 on Dizzy. Good stuff.
Can't
Raw
block
tag,
it online,
listen to
boy.
the crowd.
Can't block that online.
Can't block it online.
Nice air grab,
A
yo.
forward jump. You're done. We don't know the conversion though. It's okay.
Well, full screen raw tag is actually unblockable.
Does he know this? I don't know if he knows this. Oh,
Not
what the
unblockable,
fuck?
unreactable.
All right.
He knew a setup?
Okay.
He knew a
Alright.
setup for Bale?
I like it.
Why does
Did
he
you
have a
say-
Bayo
I like
tag?
it.
Can someone explain this to me?
He has some. He has
Was
some.
Facade just preparing to put
Just
on a
match
tag?
arm. No, you could have just done arm into to hustle rocks.
Yeah. Man, those fireworks right now.
Facade still has the lead. This is upsetting.
This is.
Oh my god!
Oh, well, a lot more than a lead now.
What's that?
No.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
my
you got
god.
it, you got it.
Does he have the mid screen?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, you
so
no,
close!
You had to re-jump. Okay.
I think he expected the normal to
Oh my
autocorrect,
God.
but it didn't, and it like threw him off. That
This man.
sucks.
No, he tried to do a relauncher when he could have just done another bird.
Yeah.
Because it was too high up. It was too high up to reliably time a relaunch.
Oh, okay.
So he could have done another bird to get the right height.
Is there a tier list for this game? Training wheels, well, kind of. Exactly what Rabble said.
Oh yeah, Squiggly is good against Bayo. Shoutouts to Madman.
You think really?
Squiggly's really good against Bayo.
Is there,
Madman has a Squiggly fucking problem.
I need to talk to Madman about this because I don't know what to do against Bayo. Albeit I just haven't studied that matchup at all. I really don't know what to do against a Bayo.
Again, there's one good Beowulf in this fucking game.
Really? Like...
Yeah, I've beaten I shit on every other Beowulf in this game.
True. You're also really good.
Okay, so then that should mean that my opinion somewhat weighs more.
No, it means the Beowulf's a bad character.
Beowulf's a bad character.
I don't agree with that, my guy.
Have you seen the band Beowulf?
Yeah. Also, to whoever asked, everyone has their own personal tier list, and they're all really different from each other's. I have my tier list that no one's been able to reasonably convince me off of for like a year now.
Yeah. Bam.
And nope. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Alright, Rebel, I'll keep that in mind. I'll try using more SBO tech. I literally just have not practiced the matchup at all.
Yeah, because because SBO's good for locking him out of like actually reversaling.
Interesting. Okay. As to finish training wheels, this question is there a tier list for this game? It's like, yeah, there's a tier list. There are a few people on top and there's a few people on bottom, but it really doesn't work that way. Skullgirls, every character is fairly balanced. You can pretty much pay any combination of characters and make it work. There's no
as long as you don't go out of your way to make your team bad, like by having like overly like unsynergistic like team compositions or like shitty assists because you want to be unique. Like any team can work as long as you're comfortable with them.
Yeah. Basically, as long as you're trying to be good with the team, you can make it good. And every character has a completely unique tool set and everything. Like it doesn't feel like DBFZ or anything, where it's just like every character has the same thing.
Again, like if you're using good assists, there's only like maybe 3 like team compositions that I would say like just don't work. Oh, well.
Remember back in the day, Team Optimal? What was it? It was like Squiggly Bella Painwheel or something? Not Bella, Squiggly Val Painwheel. Like just the.
Why was that Team Optimal?
It was called Team Optimal like as a joke, because like it was technically the worst combination of characters.
Squiggly Val Painwheel? Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, you're right. It sounds not good.
She's still a solid B+. I'd put her higher than a B, honestly. So like I would definitely say B+. I don't think any character's lower than a B+, personally.
Yeah, I have one character in B+ tier.
And?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I have Eliza pretty. I think I have Eliza top of 3rd in A tier, right? Yeah, she's right below Parasol and Valentine.
Yeah. Long story short, this game is like you can play the game however you want to. But yeah, you will always hear people say like Double is a problem, Bella's a problem, Fortune is a problem. They're the highest tier characters. Some people will also go on and say Squiggly. Or not Squiggly, sorry, Philia. But like it jumps around a lot. Depending on who
Philia's damage is just too low to put her into that category with the other three.
I agree completely.
Yeah. Her straight B and B damage is too low.
I think like a lot of her mix-ups just feel like a discount make her feel like a discount Fortune. Like she just seems a lot less tricky, but with a very similar playstyle to a Fortune. Unless you start counting headless, then things get interesting.
Oh man. Hereupon asking to do losers next, because Hereupon.
Can you do losers next? Because I gotta go for a few minutes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Facade versus. Wait, which losers? Oh, you mean you have to go, so you don't want to skip your match for now? Got it. Yeah, let's do Facade versus Missing No. Let's go. Thank you for asking, Hereupon.
Dang old people over here with the fucking fireworks looking.
In general, keep in mind that if you guys want to post any information about logistic stuff, please do so in the group chat. We're more likely to see it, but
or DM one of us.
Oh yeah, DMing is also fine.
And it makes a noise.
Yeah, we'll get the boop.
If you want to get my attention for anything, DMing me is by far the best way.
Okay.
So sorry, Varian.
Yeah.
Hey, it's eye controls. Philly's resets are pretty good. You have to react to most of them. I've been able to. That's exactly what I'm saying, though.
What do you mean?
You can react to all of them.
Not all of them.
I have never had Philia. No. I've never seen a Philia reset where I've just been like, "That's unfair."
You need to play Wing.
That's true. I haven't fought Wing.
Or Cloud. But Cloud doesn't play Philia.
I mostly fought Duck when it came to Philia, or hard Philias.
Oh. I mean, Duck had. I only played Duck like twice in my goddamn life because when I started playing, he was pretty much done. Or when I got decent enough that like I should be playing him, he was pretty much done.
And me and Condensa were drunk out of our minds. We had a Philia.
Oh, his Philia is really good. I love his Philia. Yeah, he does unreactable resets all the time. Cadenza has unreactable affiliate resets too. The ones I do aren't because I'm bad.
Does he really? I don't know. I guess I just gotta fight him sober. It's like...
Yeah, you need to fight him offline or online, not offline, because he'll never be taking an offline game seriously.
Never be sober offline.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, but then he'll act like he's preparing online.
That's interesting.
Oh,
well, lag spikes. Interesting. That was a peculiar setup. So he went in for an air grab, but also called Excalibella. Why? I'm not sure what that does.
To fake it. So you see the assist come out, and you think to block, and then you get air grab.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
But I mean, but the assist is Excalibella. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean? You can block Excalibella.
Oh my god.
On your way up.
My god.
It was an Oki. I don't know. It felt redundant because you're air grabbing and calling Excalibella.
No, that works.
That works, yes. That's me.
Why wouldn't you? I don't know. Okay.
Alright, gonna build ahead and never use it.
Right? Here we go.
The classic.
No special?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, using Tumble Run's one hit of armor to get through that.
Yeah.
Smart way to approach.
Oh my god. He tried to run. He got grabbed out of a standard.
Okay, not going for an actual combo.
Super early DHC. Just to get the unscaling and quickly come over here.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Like, I don't think Bella's Parasol is much better than Robo Parasol, especially if you're gonna give up an extra meter.
My bigger problem with this is now you're setting up Robo to be anchor. Because if Parasol dies here,
yeah.
Robo is gonna be what's left, and that's the worst. You never want that scenario.
Oof.
Oh, okay, that was not a real reset, but...
That was not a real reset. Alright.
Oh, yeah, you got it. That's a hard conversion.
Bonk.
Yeah, he was expecting the.
It's hard if you haven't. It's hard if you haven't practiced it.
Oh my god, that's jumping.
Wow, that grab. That's crazy.
That's right.
Snap him out. That's smart.
Get her back in.
Get Parasol out of the
Oh
picture.
my god.
Takes one bad read.
Man, he went to tech a grab there. Why?
Oh.
That was a cross-up. We got to watch it in slow motion. Good old PowerPoint action.
Right.
I don't know what is with everyone's internet today, but.
I mean, Mega Missing No's just gonna win anyway.
Yeah.
Super, just super. You can still lose now. You let him get in on you. All right, there.
Yeah, oh my god.
We're taunting them.
Oh, okay.
But that wasn't a taunt. That was
It was not
using heads, wasn't it? Yeah. This looks like it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Mega Missing No actually like put himself in a losable situation.
Now, honestly, just force him to block it. Blah. Says Missing No.
Blah.
Yeah.
I can tell. Facade can't finish a Bella combo, but it doesn't matter because it's Bella. I mean, Facade is playing Team America. Like, I don't know if Facade's ever played half these characters, really.
I mean, clearly he has. He's got the combo.
Which is kind of scary. Like, I've never really seen him try anything with Beowulf or Bella before.
I mean, everyone has stuff like that. It's like,
oh my god.
It's like I like randomly come out and like I can do, like you saw, like I was like, oh yeah, I can do this like Squiggly combo. I've never like played Squiggly in a game before. You're like, what?
Oh yeah, that's true. That did happen. That was the other way around. Also, like when I whipped out Eliza because I accidentally picked her. You're just like, why the hell do you have Eliza BNBs?
Yeah,
I guess that's true.
Like I know a BNB for every character that isn't Valentine.
You really hate Valentine.
I hate playing Valentine. I don't hate the character.
That's fair.
I just find her so boring. Like I think she's fine. I think she's good too. Like I just don't like playing her.
Alright, get him up in the air, slam him down. Are we gonna land on the chair? No, we don't. Okay. So, opting not to build that hype, I mean, didn't really need it. Dang. Alright, now we got max out on hype.
Yeah,
get the trumpets parade.
It's actually a pretty hard matchup for Robo, as long as he takes the chair off. Not that I don't know if Facade knows how to play chairless.
He's just listening for the crowd anyways. He knows he's maxed out on hype, just wants more.
For real.
Never use it ever.
So yeah, so this is actually when I first started wanting to learn Robo. I asked in the Robo Discord when you go for dust over resets, and they said if you're playing it against
Double or Beowulf, never go for Dust, and Mega Missing No just went for Dust against Beowulf.
See.
Because they can car or arm you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, both of them have Kara supers.
And that was like literally like the only stipulation. They're like, if you think you're better at zoning, like go for Dust if you want, like because resets are almost never worth it, like given how bad her damage is.
Right.
And then I was like, I don't agree with that, but okay. But then they're like, but against Double and Beowulf, never go for Dust.
Damn.
Because they can full screen reaction super you.
You really can though. That's
right. Mega Missing No got fucked up that game.
Can Robo do anything be low profile? I guess not. Maybe it's just squiggly.
Low profile what?
Arm.
Arm?
I think Sweep might, but it doesn't have enough active frames.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I guess you're right.
There's very few things that actually low profile though. There's like what? There's Grounded Gregor.
Val feels like the Rio of SG. I've heard Filia feels like the Rio of SG. I don't know, man.
How is Filia the? I mean, there's no Ryu in this game because this game has no spacing.
Exactly.
Like this game is just press your neutral button because every character has a couple that cover like 90% of situations.
Yeah. I mean, it depends what you mean by Ryu too, right? If you just mean someone that has like is like a jack of all trades, that would the closest honestly would be Fukuro, which is weird. It's like she's got the standard fireball, she's got like the standard sweep, command grab, nonsense.
And she's incredibly easy to play.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
I guess the one thing that makes it different from Ryu is that Ryu actually does damage.
Not too much. I mean, it depends on what iteration you're talking about.
That's fair.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Nice.
Alright.
Land canceling that, going for the overhead. And Fasad's playing with his food. Like, he's never let that busy really build past half the thing.
Yeah, he like doesn't know how to like end the combo. Like half
I mean, he doesn't have. Well, I mean, this is not his team, so I understand him not having set play. But like, he's not really like he doesn't have a calculated route of resets that'll get him to kill.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens when you play characters you don't know. It's just, like you spend meter in the most erratic ways.
Yeah. I mean, like,
especially when you play trios like that, because then you build 3 meter, but like you need like half of one to kill.
Doesn't matter.
All right, now it's Double's turn.
Yeah, I probably could have double jumped there because the arm just whiffed. They could probably double jump to retain some advantage.
I would have been looking for, if I was missing, I would have been looking for a chance to PBDC the cat heads at any point, and then go into what's it called, the super DHC, just to get her out of there. Because Val's honestly been the most effective character against this team, albeit like, because like once Val falls, it just seems to be like.
I mean, that's how all his games go. Is he either gets the first hit as Val and can do something, but then doesn't always win, or his Val gets hit and he definitely doesn't win.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen comebacks from Robo and Parasol before, but like this is looking dire.
I mean, they're incredibly rare for him, not for the character. That wasn't a real burst bait.
That was not a real thing.
Yeah, that stand roundhouse could have actually gotten bursted.
Make up for OTG, go for the standard reset there, does not move forward enough, did not have the dash momentum to be able to cross up.
Yeah, he tried to save jump a reversal there.
Yeah. Double has a
that was telegraphed.
Mix up button for some reason.
Whoa!
Microsoft Power.
What's going on with the internet today?
I have no idea. On fire.
We being throttled for the holidays?
Probably, wouldn't be surprised.
Don't you know, light travels slower holidays, so all the fiber optic cables are failing.
Oh, that's true.
Also, net neutrality died.
Aren't all the fiber optic cables underground though?
Yes, they
right?
I lagged against him too. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It might be Missing No's connection specifically.
Yeah, because you're all East Coast, and I mean, Mega Missing No and Facade are like both Northeast. I know you're.
Missing No and Facade are like a state away. Like I don't know.
Yeah, they're both tri-state. Like I know Rabble's in Florida, obviously, but they're still East Coast.
But isn't that it?
No, Facade. That was Facade's second one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 2-1. Mega Missing No won the first game.
Alright, you're right.
It has not slipped through Missing No's fingers yet. I mean, he can make a comeback or make Facade have to switch to his real team or something of this. I don't know how American Facade is feeling today.
It's feeling pretty American. We're still going American.
Spike's playing Skullgirls. When's the last time he's been on?
It's been like at least a month and a half, I think.
Yeah, I thought Spike was mad into Degenerate Pony game.
really?
Well, and then the generic pony game fell off because I don't know, real life.
Yeah, because like, oh, it's the new game, everyone's playing it, and then oh, it's not that good and it's unfinished.
The unfinished part is probably the real killer more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
right now,
Dragon Ball Fighters, the American release of Unist, Blaze Blue Cross Tag, SNK's coming out soon, Fighting EX Layer just came out. There's a lot better options of finished games for you to play right now.
Yeah.
On top of all the old games that are like still being played.
Honestly, there's a lot more old games I want to play than new ones. I mean, that's me counting Tekken 7 as quote-unquote old because it's not this year, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's still growing in entrance, which is crazy.
Yeah. Tekken 7 is...
And I'm part of that with you, to be sure. Like, I just started playing Tekken this year.
Doesn't matter.
Forces it to be Double's turn. How does he want to handle it? He just wants to be comfortable blocking it.
Interesting.
Stick throws.
Get the Valentine's
Gotta
Day.
expect that at the end. It's always almost
Yeah,
always
you're
a throw
right.
Or double low.
Alright, try to be sneaky. Not sneaky enough.
Unfortunate. What's the incoming? Same side, just put him in the lockdown pressure.
Oh, that
Keep
was
it safe.
that was sick.
Yeah.
That was sick because the character doesn't have a double jump, so he couldn't actually do much about that unless he wanted to. Because we know Mega Missino can't buffer pillars. You can buffer pillars, the world is fucking fucked.
Yeah.
No, seriously, like if you know how to buffer pillar, then you have an uncross-uppable, fully invincible DP that's safe on block if you have meter.
Which is honestly really, really valuable against double specifically, because one of her buttons literally is just a cross-up tool.
I mean, we're talking about cross-up buttons. Parasol has one of those too. She has the cross-up overhead button.
What's up, an overhead button?
Merc. Yeah, she can. She does.
Spiral flare.
Oh, you have to set up for that. You have to be in the air for that. I mean, double literally just does an input, and now she's on the other side of it.
I mean.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a hitbox.
Yeah.
That matters if the game didn't have what it says.
That's true.
Let John go.
He can tech.
Not for 3 meters.
Did he not tech? I feel like. Wasn't that blue bounce?
I'm not.
I'm inclined to say that was blue bounce, but I'm not sure.
Okay, weird question. Are you able to armor through the diamond?
No, because it causes stagger.
Oh, okay.
Right? Wait, that could be total.
The diamond itself. The diamond itself, yes, you can.
You can armor through it, so like he could like throw a beam, do stand pierce, and then beam him again for reflecting.
Potentially, you would have to test that. I think.
Yeah, I don't know why I said the stagger thing. I think it's just because I'm so used to Silver Plate. Yeah, no, you can totally armor through that. I don't see why not.
I mean, I don't know, because obviously it has some weird hit properties as a stagger button.
Alright.
Alright, the disrespect.
It's
the
over.
disrespect.
Just sit there.
Sorry, no refunds.
Alright, and so America wins.
Good job, America. You want to get some America.
Alright, so now we need Heropon versus Rabble.
Alright, Heropon, I'm gonna assume you're back. I hope you're back.
Yeah, it's a storied rivalry right now.
Is this a thing? I don't actually know if it's a thing.
Yeah, they play all the time in Ron's tournament.
Oh, okay.
At least they used to. I don't watch Ron's tournament anymore, but I'm assuming they still do.
Wasn't enough time to make that comeback anyway. Yeah. If nothing else, though, you could have just kept on practicing, though. Keep your fingers warm. That's what I do. Like, even if I know that things are going to time out, I just try to see, like, alright, well, let me see if I can get some information for neutral purposes next time.
There was Rebel.
Rebel saying hi and then going goodbye.
Yeah, he literally just logged off of Steam.
Oh, bye, Rebel.
After being on this shit. What happened? Is his internet dead, too? We're all dying on the inside?
I'll die on the inside.
Oh, he's back. Where's Heropon? That's not how you spell things. There we go.
Rebel restarted Steam, came back. Heropon is now here. Why is it not showing your name? It's showing. It's definitely showing your name.
Definitely showing.
Unless you changed your name to something blasphemous.
Nope. It's still custom service Heropon.
No, not Heropon. Rebel.
Oh, Rabble.
But it'll sit on my face, Rebel flaggers.
Stream delay. That's normal.
Not saying gotta be right back. No problem, Facade. Your match is not for a little bit anyway.
Not for a little while. He's going ham out there.
Yo, labbing combos today was fun. I spent like 2 hours doing that. Just trying out new things. Feels so good.
Yeah,
Just
that combo was sick, man, but that dash stand medium punch is a bitch, dude. I got it twice in 30 minutes of trying it.
Yeah, it was the real killer. I was mostly just grinding that final two strings over and over.
And I literally just like save stated like the middle of H dive kick. And for 30 minutes, I just tried to buffer a dash into fucking that shit's impossible.
Yeah, if you do, okay, so against the medium weights especially, if you do the neutral hop into heavy jumping heavy kick into heavy gravedigger, then you have just enough distance where you don't actually have to dash.
Can you do that on all characters? Can you neutral jump into it on all characters?
It's very, very tricky on double, which is why the main reason it doesn't work on double.
That's true. Well, doing heavy dive kick shit on double never works, regardless of what you do.
Yeah.
Heavy counter hit.
Oh, the jumping heavy. That's super optimal. Let's see it go.
Yeah. Too bad he doesn't have A-Train, because his character would be dead.
Yeah. This
would literally be a character would be dead there. One reset anyway, though, because 3v3 heavy counter hits.
And keeps the undizzy low, too. Good set of frame coming. Did not get the hit, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, my lord. Oh, this won't actually convert.
It will. Oh, well
no, it's so unfortunate.
Can you imagine that? So, since he used OTG, that didn't happen, but if he had OTG, that would have actually unbirthdayed on band.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, it would.
Doing H viewer like that on birthdays if you have a light and big man.
That's so specific and so cool.
Yep.
The gates!
Alright, using like brass, keeping it safe, but it wasn't band's turn anymore. Both them players playing it safe, though. Not getting a little too antsy.
Yo, remember when Mike Z discovered on birthdays, told people not to, kept it secret, used it in tournament, and then patched it out of the game?
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
You remember that shit?
As much as I want to say that that's a kind of a dick move, it's kind of like a anyone could have found it. Why hasn't anyone found it yet?
Okay, it's a dick move that you patch it out of the game after you use it once, though.
Well, it's a dick move to leave in the game, too, because it's a really stupid thing you can do.
Yeah, that's fine, but then don't leave it in so you can use it and then patch it out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, it probably didn't actually work out. It's just how the timing works out because there's so few Skullgirls majors, right? Maybe. So, like, it kind of just worked out like that, but it looks like that, which is a terrible look, because, like, Mike already has a pretty bad look for doing shady shit.
Yeah,
that was pretty... balancing this game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Again, I like Mike, like, a lot, like, as a person. You know what I mean? But, like...
He does always say he doesn't exactly have the best PR. Never hire him as a PR. His words.
Yeah, I mean, it's earned.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. I love how HeroPon does that. He never does the light from the air throw conversions.
That was 2E and he hadn't started on 2E plus yet. Oh, I guess that's true. But no, that was patched out before the 2E plus change.
That was before 2E, yeah.
Yeah, that was patched out like literally a week later. When people started finding out that it was universal and not just one character. I think that was specifically what triggered it for my team.
Yeah, people found, like, Deer worked on setups and things that Dane worked on setups. Yep. And then Mike Z patched it out after he was the only one to ever use it in tournament.
I think Dragonos was actually the big boy that like found all the big, like the really.
Oh yeah, he found some.
He found one like for almost everyone besides like Squiggly, and I tried helping him out. I said I could try a couple of things, but none of them really worked.
Cause apparently, I heard the story that apparently like he showed it to like Liam or someone, and then told him not to tell anyone before he used it in tournament.
I mean, I don't know anything about those.
I heard that. I don't know if it's true, but I heard it from multiple people, like, independently. Oh.
Big one,
yeah. Peacock is fair and balanced. You're chipped out.
Or just raw tag. Let's go.
I mean, you have to eat it, then. That's fine.
Yeah, you have to eat it, yeah.
It kind of sucks that I got caught by the other too. I'm fly fast enough.
Oh, that
those American resets? It's fine.
Oh, that's what I meant by name change. USA or American flags.
With Peacock's only low, also. That just happened to be the part where it dropped.
Right. It's a Canadian reset, sorry.
That's true, Rebel. Don't let the enemy win.
Can anybody stop this fighting machine?
Oh, man.
Alright, so 1-1. One game apiece. There's no saying was the beta for 2E+.
I don't remember. I just remember the timing was sketchy as fuck. And apparently, like, he seemingly did that on purpose, too. Like, he knew about it, used it in a tournament, and then patched it out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said,
And,
I
like,
think
told
the big thing that like was triggered him patching it out was specifically the fact that Gr8 and a couple other people found out that you can do it with almost every character. It wasn't bad.
I mean, he apparently told people. He told people who saw it to not tell people.
Which is super shady. Sure. That applies to all tech though. If he thought it was band specific and then it's like, oh, never mind, everyone can do it. Fuck that noise. You got rid of it. And I'd understand.
Still, then, like. Again, it's not hiding tech when you're the developer for the game and then take it out as soon as only you get to use it.
That's true.
Oh, birthday.
I guess because he's a developer.
Yeah, no, yeah, if it's anyone else, but then it's like, again, or if he left it in, then that's also fine, because then it's just his tech that he's using like anyone else.
Yeah.
But he's like literally using his position as a developer to like gain an advantage. Ooh, nice.
Damn damage.
There's
Yeah.
too many. It's too much based on reverse order actually. Hell.
I've heard it. I've heard it from multiple people though.
Fair. I mean, I also heard from multiple
The class-
people that apparently sounds skills are combo. That was just never true.
The what? What is Ghost number?
Almost everyone used to tell me that sound stun scales are combo. Not true.
That's weird.
Oh my god.
Damn, can't believe that hit. Oh, he didn't get the item out. Kinda.
Yeah, you did. Oh my god. Can't block it online, boy.
Unblockables, man.
Lay the hurting down. Oh, that's
Oh wow, he actually got delayed
actually
cross.
crossing.
Hiding pinion dash.
Right. Like,
Oh, that's tricky. I like that.
that's pretty mean.
Could he not have dropped item in time to beat out the Airwolf?
I have
Oh
not
my
heard.
god, seriously?
Yeah,
I
dude,
think because the
this
hit
shit
stop
has
he
a lot of
actually
armor
kills.
to be
Not a positive.
Man, that thing only has 1 hit of armor. How did he fucking...
honest. Yeah, you get armor through. You get fucking hell armor through that shit.
That's crazy.
doesn't-
That,
Leo doesn't care.
he was at the tip distance of that sweep. Like, that was
Right.
nuts.
Oh no. So you punched
Oh
that
wow,
man.
getting a little bit of extra damage on that band.
Oh my
That's
God.
gonna kill.
Oh, let's go.
Wow.
Oh my god,
Rabble
so
let
close to
you do
killing
that for
Ben.
way too long.
Yeah.
Rabble got bamboozled there a little bit.
Oh.
One mix-up is actually the game here.
Oh.
No!
No! Come on!
If he converted off of that.
Oh
Oh,
my
okay.
God.
We just go in heavy DP mode. Let's go. Oh my god,
No,
dropping
come
these
on,
Oh
levels.
my god.
Whoa!
That's not enough.
Yeah, that's not enough. We need to place. Oh!
Oh, yeah!
Oh
my
my god. He
Oh,
played
yeah,
the guard
you can't
through
catch.
sound stun.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Rabble, what are you on?
Rabble, what are you doing? Hereupon, what are you doing?
This back and forth bamboozling.
Holy shit, dude.
Alright.
I mean, okay, so Heropon won that game like twice and then dropped
He
it.
Yeah.
did. The fucking game was his. I can't believe this.
Yeah. Like, he was already doing that corner combo kind of sloppy, like he used the OTG, involuntarily, and then he dropped it. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, the shakes.
The shakes, dude. The shakes are real.
Pressure gets to you.
Oh,
This is winner's
oh
final.
alright.
my God.
Yeah.
You can't convert off this because A-Train, thankfully, but...
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh my god,
George
what
is there,
side
dude.
was any
George
of that on?
George is there, dude.
Yo, but did you see, like, he, like, pseudo-crossed up with that shit?
Yeah,
like, it looked like
he
he was
did.
going over. What the fuck was that, dude? That was lit.
That's the crazy properties of.
Bring out the real tech.
Oh, saved him!
It's safe, dude. It's safe.
It saved him!
Yeah, you're right. Get
Oh,
him.
I'm out of there.
I don't know, I kind of want
the band dead.
I mean, the band would have needed 2 resets, and your double, you could have done it. But getting that Beowulf, where you just need 1 hit instead of 2, I think that's smart.
Ooh. No!
I mean, your meter expenditure here is the same. Like, pretend Beowulf died there. Your meter expenditure is the same, and like
That's the meter expenditure is the same, but it's harder to make sure it's your turn for 2 resets than 1.
That's dead.
Give me 1 extra chance.
It was 1 reset.
They only need 1 reset to kill them? Okay.
Yeah, with 2 meter, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Nice.
Baboosh. He was
Good awareness.
inside then. Georgia hero. The grab. Wow.
Oh, doesn't confirm.
Using E-break to prevent the push.
Whoa,
button.
how did he get that air grab? That's crazy. And there's a counter hit air grab too. Alright.
Okay, just does a safe incoming setup. Does not parry all 3, unfortunately. I just did the option select.
Alright.
What's it called?
Yeah, I wonder what he was going for there. That he put in 1 parry and then a button.
Right?
Well, the how does it go? It's like you tap forward on incoming and hit grab. That's the option select.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so that way you parry if it's a hit, and if it's a grab, then you tech it.
Nah, you gotta cross up. A hard knockdown. Makes sense.
Oh my god.
We tried the meatiest, like, fucking...
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. My invincible DP beats your invincible DP.
Right.
I mean, because he only gets to use it once, to be fair.
He does.
That's why it's the best DP in the game.
Why does Squiggly suck so much ass if she can only use it once?
I don't know.
Can't even tell you that one, dude. Someone thought that was a good idea.
I mean, at least you can make it safe and slash convert in the corner with a meter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, so Rabble Flaggers. Doing the thing.
Doing
That was,
the thing. Getting in there.
That was 3-2? Rebel's flavor?
Flavor? Rebel's flavor? Yeah, you're right.
Rebel's flavor.
It's 3-2 or 3-1? I don't even
It's 3-1.
remember.
3-1.
Yeah.
So
we
3-1,
need.
3-2. Somebody help.
3-1, friend. 3-1.
It doesn't matter. No one checks these.
But their challenge score.
I mean, like, again, 5 people enter these, so they're useless for stats anyway. Like, which is the only thing. Alright, Fasad's offline.
Alright.
Maybe he got told to para Hugando.
You right.
I mean, don't act like that hasn't happened before.
No, he always
I mean,
it
no,
always happens.
that's
Fasad
real.
said, I got a
Fucking shit
BRB
always
before he
happens, yeah.
disconnected, so we don't know yet.
It always happens. Just
His
Yeah,
mom
maybe-
likes to
maybe he had
disconnect
to-
people's-
Yeah, maybe he had to para Hugando.
¿Estás jugando? No.
Yeah.
Para los juegos.
Scandalous Fuegos?
Buscando los juegos? Yeah, you're right. Trying
Yeah,
to find
you
those
know-
games.
I said Huevos.
That works too. Gotta get those. We gotta get those eggs. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
he needs. Well, I mean, he needs to sack up. You know what I'm saying?
He needs to sack up.
Huevos is the term
I know
for
it's
balls.
slang for balls, but like
Yeah.
Indeed. Oh man, I may not ever see him ever again.
It's true. Permanente.
Permanente.
I'm just trying to say these Spanish words white as shit.
Permanente.
Yo, hook me up with the Polo Quesadilla, dude.
Polo
quesadilla?
quesadilla? That's good. No, quesadilla is the best.
Quesadilla.
We take those. He's online. He made it.
Quesadillas and tacos, man.
Take those.
That sounds a little tacky if you ask me.
Dude, I'd kill for some Takis right now.
Some Takis.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking take me to Aki Bear. Fucking give me some like Genesos.
Alright, so Fasad's still doing this thing.
He's still doing it.
Alright, we're going full American all the way through. I
Yeah,
respect.
I mean, he won a game last
He
time,
won.
didn't he?
This is
He
the run
did.
back. Like he won the last time this set
Oh
happened.
my god. Oh my god. Alright.
Oh wait, he lost this last time this set happened.
Yeah, but he won a game.
He didn't
that's
He
not
won a
fair.
game.
That's a birthday. It's over. Game's over. No!
I always forget that Heropon has light beat extend because like he doesn't use it the way I use it.
Yeah.
So it just feels like a different assist.
It does.
But also he has two, so he doesn't need to use it the way I do it.
Nice.
Oh my god, same side mid. Wow.
Oof. What a drop.
He's
Yeah,
going
he didn't
twice for that
did he not tech
pseudo
again?
tricky incoming. Like I think he's trying to fake it out, but like he's been mistiming it quite the bit.
It's not tricky enough.
Yeah, like he
Yeah,
needs
but
to
he's
make it
been
closer if he's trying to fake it out.
He's been keeping it his turn though, so
Yeah.
It's still his turn.
he's been keeping it his turn, so I think that's all that really matters.
I mean, with 4 meter in the bank, that's 2 sets of cat heads also, at least. So like,
Ay, come down with the button. Those Luger loops in there, yeah, you're right. Luger loop this man.
How much damage did that actually do? I never learned that combo because I heard it was bad.
it is bad.
No, it's
like,
not. No. The optimal Luger loop is actually AK.
Oh
It
really?
hits AK, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, well, no, this one, the one that Heropon's doing is not that.
Is it the one with the fridge in it, or is it the one with the
one-
Titan Knuckle and the H Luger?
Titan Knuckle and the H Luger is what makes it optimal.
Oh, okay, I need to learn that one. You send me a video of that at some point.
Yeah.
And then I need to make one that uses A Train.
I have one recorded somewhere.
Oh, sick. Yeah, and then I gotta find one that uses A Train, and then we'll be lit.
Where you at? This one?
All right, so Facade kind of got done up there.
He did. That's okay though.
Taki's body pillow win. I mean, if the pillow is full of Takis, then I'm down. You know what I'm saying? It'd be
Yeah, smell
uncomfortable
that
as
shit.
fuck as a pillow, but it'd be delicious.
I'm still surprised. If
Power canceling
someone
for
had
Gauzy.
a body
But
pillow.
Facade actually doing some high APM Bayo stuff right
He
now.
really is though.
Like, what the hell?
Kind of doing it. Oh man, he was kind of doing it though.
Like, he doesn't know how to, like, not get beat extended or whatever on this character, but, like, he's doing, like, some things.
Oh man,
It's
money
happening.
hopping across the lands. Alright,
Imagine
guys,
that
in
swap
the air.
Heropon not, huddling after the, BP.
Hey,
Oh, one more.
got them.
So that when you get hit with that overhead, it counts as airborne. So does that count as stage 1?
I believe so.
Yes, that counts as stage 1.
Yeah, it's a jumping-
Three
it's a
damage,
jumping
that's
attack.
dumb.
Yeah. Oh, he
Wow.
was being ball.
Yeah, no, it's optimal, just like any high starter.
I can't believe this.
Oh, he tried for the crossover. He tried.
Oh, Ramble coming in with the
I-
ESLs. Thank you so much.
All right.
So you
how
can
do we get
actually
back
you can actually just go for the card read. Like, you don't even have to do it on reaction because you have
Yeah.
rocks. You have rocks, or you can just 360 at a or you can't 360 at a distance with Peacock. But against other characters, you can't.
Yes.
Like, Car honestly is such a good tool against this team because like, what are they gonna do? DHC out to like try to counter Car? They can't DHC anything because
Well, to be
Heropon
truly
doubles
safe with
dead.
it, he does need to DHC. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, there we go.
Why?
Oh well, he got blown
Just let
up.
card ride. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that's.
gonna get blown up. That's why you just card. Just card. It would have.
Yeah, you should have let that rock. Like, if anything,
Yeah.
maybe like cancel him to 360 once you get over to the other side.
Yeah.
Because I think the
Like-
bomb probably would have like kept him in.
Yes.
If Heropon loses double, right? Like, there is no safe DHC on this team.
Oh my god. All right.
Well, he can get into DHC Wars. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure about this decision.
I-
It's okay though.
Yeah, you
Still
need to
doubles
lose
turn,
that.
and
Yeah.
now Heropon used up the last meter that he had. Not sure what the goal was there.
Missed it. Nice grab back. You went for
Ooh,
it.
nice confirm.
I don't agree.
Yep, that's not safe. Thank God. Oh, tried to E-break. Did it too slow.
There's pressure right now. All right.
Dang.
Yeah, that was
pressure's
dangerous.
real dirty
I was
against
like-
Bang. this is a nightmare.
I was waiting to
Dangerous
hear.
territory though.
Yeah, I was like, beat.
Right? I felt it.
Oh, he could have
Get back.
PvPC Dynamo that.
Overhead.
Oh, baby combos.
Baby combos. We have the baby combos. Okay.
Oh, and we're not going for a reset. Facade knows resets. Why is he just letting him tech? How this happens?
Yeah. Especially like if you don't have that OTG, you gotta. He must have had like, did he have like a tech chase set up or something?
Also, Hierophant could have killed there if he actually did the combo that used OTG. I don't know why he did this combo. Or if he didn't want to confirm into, like, if he pressed Stand Fierce, he could have done a Timpani combo. Oh, now that mattered. Holy shit,
that mattered a lot.
That mattered. Yeah, first of all, he should have done a corner combo, but then he should have actually done a Timpani combo when he confirmed into the launcher. So that's your own fault, Hierophant.
Like actually though.
No, seriously, that combo could have killed super easily.
Facade
when he did the OTG list.
Variant speaking the
rough. Facade Claus is Bayo.
Oh, it ends up less damage if you do another. Oh, because it adds an extra hit. Yeah, because it adds just another light hit. That makes sense.
Ends up less damage if you do. Oh, okay, I see.
Because you're starting your combo with 2 lights then.
Right.
Yeah, 2 lights. Yeah.
That makes sense. But you can link it to a medium, which you have at 6 or 7 frames.
You have 6 or 7 frames for that?
Yes, you do.
Character is bullshit, man.
Character is bullshit. Can't confirm.
Good thing there's only one person who's good at this character in the fucking SGC.
You have 6 or 7 frames to link a light aerial into a grounded medium. You can't be serious.
Well, it's because he has a below IAD height aerial.
True, but that's I still feel like that's crazy. That should be
again. If it didn't safe jump, I'd be okay with it.
Oof, the overhead again. We're getting blown up by Bayo.
18 on hit. That's so fucked up.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he got the item.
Oh, he got the item too. No.
Oh no, that was alive.
Oh my god.
All right.
No, the ghost of McPeanuts is alive.
Okay, so let's see if Hierophant knows how to follow this up, because doing that hit stop, it actually counts for the cooldown for the next item drop, so you have to immediately start loading the other item drop. And he did! Unfortunately, though, he didn't have the chance to follow up.
Again, Fasade's dropping shit. What the fuck?
Remember how in second encore, Fasade would have won the game from that air grab?
Right?
Yeah.
That would have hit the assist.
Oh man.
Thanks,
honest.
Good.
Why? He could have just killed him. I don't understand this man.
Yeah, I don't get the need to conserve meter here.
Alright.
Like, you're about to play double versus big man, you'll build another one.
Bonk.
Get hit.
Hey, nice
now you're
when
dead.
your neighbors upstairs are just not shutting up about their band.
Oh my god, what?
Oh, he didn't get crouch. He didn't get crouch.
Yeah, oh my god, alright.
Alright, snap.
Snap it up. Snap at the top of the bell. Yeah, you right. Get her out of here.
This is still a mountain to climb. Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, you're right.
Because I was playing the team.
Just do that.
Because I was playing team good reversals.
Right.
Well, technically Sage was playing team good reversals, but.
All right then.
Alright, so Fasade's up 2-1 with this fucking
Team America.
Bayo's JHK is plus 30 on block when no one uses it.
Okay, is it plus 30? So
that's
by
like,
the
that's
time
like
you
fake,
land
that's
cancel,
like fake
you're
plus
plus 30.
That's fake.
Yeah.
That's
like, because like that's like saying Fukuwa's jump roundhouse is plus 19 on block, but you can up back the low afterwards.
Yeah.
Like it's a fake, like it's fake frame data.
Oh, so it's not actually plus 30 and plus 18. Like these are numbers before counting recovery.
It's something like that. The plus frames on jumping attacks is like super fucked.
Yeah.
No, it's a gradient. It's how low you are to the ground, like how soon you're gonna be land canceling it.
I mean, but then Fukuwa should work and pulls her to the ground, but like there's something about it that's like wrong, or like I forget exactly.
Okay.
But it doesn't apply directly to like all characters jumping normals, like or all like certain jumping normals don't have this problem and some do.
Yeah. So I know the one fucked up thing about jumping frame data is what's it called?
You lose if you're racing, you lose.
Yep.
If you recover before you touch the ground, then your frame data is fucked up because then it'll be like plus 30 or something.
Yeah, I know that, but it's like again it's calculated weird by the game.
Okay.
You're saying Team America Global Police Force, are you ready?
America, fuck yeah, come again to save the motherfucking day,
America.
might be your pawn. Alright, well, I was about to say it might be Fasad's turn right
11.
now, but it's not anymore. Your pawn is in a pretty good situation this game. Like I think I kind of like where he's positioned. He's a little bit close to the corner, which could be a little bit concerning, but like for the most part, he's fine. Didn't risk going for a mix-up there. That's fair. Smart, honestly. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would, honestly.
Yeah, so Fasad's actually jumping at really awkward times because he wants to be on the ground when the startup of the bombs actually is to threaten the arm.
Yo,
but obviously, online Peacock's a fucking hard reaction to make.
Yeah. Reach for the skies. Another grab.
Nice
Good
grab.
Yeah. This time Fasad was not ready to tech it, but...
Yeah, that was the... Like, that's some classic Peacock shit, but it's actually really hard in application to get that air grab.
Yeah. I'd walk into the George and fucking do reflector at that point. Like, you just dashed into the George.
That's hard if you're not a fucking Bella main, though.
Yeah.
Dash reflects like a pretty Bella main-ass thing.
That kills. Oh, we got the score to 2-2.
Bayo is still in the animation after it hits, but it's not always active like HP. Doesn't matter. In terms of counting frames. Okay. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Why is M-Bang a thing? I don't know, man. That's the safest -9 I've ever seen in my life.
Right. Like, holy shit.
And I play Tekken now, where 10 is the fastest move in the game.
Yeah, 10 frames is the fastest guy.
Right.
Unless you're playing Yoshimitsu or have a character with chickens, but
that's
different.
I don't know. Like, there's a lot of moves in this game that are just like quote-unquote safe, that are not actually safe, but nobody punishes it properly. Like, for example, Heavy Gravedigger on block is only -11. A lot of people think that they have like a whole 2 seconds to punish it. It's like, nah.
Yeah, it's like, BFF on block too, you can only get a light.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't dash further enough.
He's dropping these. He's dropping these. Oh, okay. We don't block these on mine.
Yeah, a lot of people are dropping their double dash links.
Fasad really believed in the America, but like this is looking like a joke almost. Like, we need to keep that double alive. That's Fasad's greatest asset.
Yeah, this is the character Fasad actually plays. He needs to keep it alive.
Oh my God, George!
It reached through double. It reached through double. What the fuck is any of this?
George the savior.
Oh, nice conversion, but didn't
Fasad needed to use like standard standing.
He could have done monster into Lenny.
That's a really important thing against someone who's running George Assist. You always have to keep an eye on where that bomb is and change which normally you're using in the route.
Oh, I didn't know you could go through a character.
Right?
That's gonna hit.
That's gonna hit both of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I mean, he might just be saying worth it because he's like Fasad can't play these characters.
Yeah.
Land canceling the level 3. That was the worst time to do a level 3.
Yeah, dude. You get bought for that one.
Oh! Push button in the air to delay their descent, then pressing jab on the way down, getting the counter hit, but not able to convert. We're back at neutral. This is where Peacock wants to be.
Europon really tried to do a mix-up with Boxcar George.
Right?
Also, yo, he had M item, so he just hit him with it in the middle of the targets for the optimal damage.
What's that? What are you doing? God. No, this is the worst time to have your chair off. Alright.
Yeah, okay. Well,
hip damage for days.
Good luck, Fasad.
America. Wow.
Alright,
this game's over.
Wait for it.
We're building the wall.
Oh, we got beat extend.
We're building the wall.
We're building the wall.
Alright, and with that, Heropon does move on to Grand Finals.
It's a sad day for America.
Sad day for America.
It's okay, we have the American flag here.
The American flag. Little Ramirez and the American flag.
Ramirez is flying.
Why did I take 2 games off from that?
Yeah, Rebel is Spanish.
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking the same thing. Also, fuck Alabama. I actually really like fighting against light George Assist because I end up finding myself every time I'm doing a set, like a long set, when my opponent's running a light George Assist, I end up trying to like experiment and finding ways to like use the George to my advantage, like reducing my recovery and stuff. Because L George really doesn't have that much hit stun.
It depends on who I'm playing, because there are 3 people who use it. So if I'm playing Doppler, that's just free. If I'm playing Heropon, I do have to play around it a lot. And if I'm playing Lamba, then I just give up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. No, Lamba's.
Lamba's internet's back to being bad at being the reason.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, when it's there, like me playing Lamba's like some of the best like games of Skullgirls you'll ever fucking see in your life.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like me and Lamba have some great ass games. But it's frustrating as fuck to play because he plays a zoning based team and I play equal beat extend.
Yeah.
PvGC grab like a fucking god.
Oh my god.
Well, he
Don't
knew
why
was gonna
Bale is
end-
called a grappling character.
Yeah. Well, and he beat the M-Bang frame trap with that too.
Yeah, right? Because a lot of people don't know it, but M-Bang is grab vulnerable.
Yeah, that was like actually the perfect response in every fucking sense of the word. Press the
There it
button
is.
there.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god, George!
Snap. I did not think the F-frames would be gone by that
Fucking
point.
George.
Yeah, that's safe
Oh my
because
God.
Just
mental
walk
frame
up
advantage.
grab.
Fucking walk up grab.
The huevos on this guy.
And Rebel is Hispanic.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
Oh.
I believe he's Cuban.
Yeah. Oh, he rolled right through.
That's
Alright.
questionable.
That's good.
Yeah, you wouldn't know from looking at him because that boy is pasty white and blonde and shit. But like,
I could see it. Know your roles.
Oh,
I was about to say, yeah, his last name is, and then I thought I shouldn't say Rebel's last name on stream. That's not a cool thing to do.
Good
Do not do
recovery.
Not cool.
Don't do that. Let's not do that.
As someone who
nice.
doesn't even put his first name like on stream.
You're
Yeah.
right. What? Oh
Despite
my
playing
But
my real
armoring
name on
through
stream.
anything that Rebel could throw out there, that was actually honestly the best time to let Heavy Brass go through.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Oh,
that
he
looked
tried to
like just
scoop it on. A-Train fucking George locked up.
He actually used those iframes to dodge the H-Brass assist too.
Oh no.
those last 30 seconds looked like a whole mess of shit, but it was actually like a
did.
series of reactions.
Yeah, it was like a very calculated, like, 30 seconds.
Oh,
Well, it was calculated for one
Hey.
person, and that was the person
Yeah.
who won because someone else just kept on giving themselves more rope.
yeah.
Alright, and Brass,
I'll take
get through that armor. That multi-hit normal does not come
that.
up fast
Oh,
enough.
wow, nice spacing.
That E-break was not
Oh.
safe because he didn't make him block
was
anything
not, yeah.
beforehand. Oh, he could have timpanied! He could have
He could've
timpanied that. He was out of the shadow.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh man, MA train just
Apple's
having
struggling.
slightly not enough range.
Oh,
Jumping hard kick does not oh, that's unfortunate. Airshow George was actually just enough.
No,
It's
that's
done.
not. Yeah,
Nah, that's
okay.
not gonna do it. Yeah.
Okay, so when that happens, you either go for the cross up or so against Peacock it sucks if you can't go far away from them because then you're just getting hit. So what you need
Yeah.
to stay right in front of them, and then you need to do the Mike Z HB to extend OS,
Yeah.
which you know I'm gonna keep that secret because I like having that tech.
D-Ring.
No, if you guys actually, if anyone wants to know, just ask me. But I'm not gonna say it on stream, even though I think Mike has said it on stream because that's how I knew it because he told it to me at a salty. So.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, so Rabble switching to his real team now.
There we go. The real team.
Oh,
the
are we
band.
whipping out that A-Train?
The band paid well.
Oh, the real
used to
team.
have-
Never mind. I didn't even look at the team. No, this is the real team. I see it. See how it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have this team macroed because I wanted to just get full combos off of mashing SSJ.
Right though? Like, dude.
That's one of the best parts about running center stage assist. You get full combos off of SHA. I never do it because they suck, but
Oh man, 2v3 damage.
I can't
Oof.
believe this.
Right?
It is big band.
He had half it on Dizzy Bar.
Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my
Wow.
god. Oh, that grabbed so hard.
So much damage.
Yeah.
This
Herogon definitely had the time to reversal, but he chose to try and tech a grab there for some reason.
went for a reset there. Wanted to save the meter because with 3 meter there, he could have just killed. Like honestly.
Could've,
Yeah, but now
yeah,
this
we
might
would've
be
done that.
TOD.
Yeah, this is TOD area.
Oh, now it is.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Rabble
Whoa.
is, as Yice would say, he was friends with Todd.
Oh, did not call the assist
You
fast enough. I think it was on cooldown because it got hit.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. That would have killed.
Oh no!
Okay, going just taking the damage, getting what they can get.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, didn't keep parrying! He went for the Heropon special. Like Heropon normally just keeps on parrying there.
Yeah, because you had to parry before the flash there.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't he input a second? You can OS that second parry. Why?
You really
He
can't.
always does it too. This is not the first time we've seen that.
I was about to shit myself if he actually got, because Rowland
Right.
did a fucking hard read Brass, and Heropon's like swatted it away. Like, no, I knew.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
my
like, tell me
God.
something I don't know.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's
Man, that duo damage is doing mad work.
Oh!
Converting. Oh, unfortunately, that did not convert because he had to use
Oh,
there.
up rip.
It's
tried
so
to
hard
space
on
around
heavy
that
characters,
Luger.
honestly.
He did, yeah.
That was almost Mensa.
Yeah.
You have to call the pain resist way
Almost
early
there.
because of on a heavy character specifically. Alright, picking up with OTG, using jumping medium kick, of course.
So that's not overhead at the timing that he's doing it with. He needs to wait an extra frame or two
Yeah.
if he wants to use light kick, which I don't know why you just don't use medium kick. You have pinion.
Medium
to
kick
make
is so
it
much
safe.
better.
Well, you have pinion. I know what he's doing so he can actually hit confirm into it because you can't hit
Yeah.
confirm on the actual instant overhead, but you have pinion. So you can confirm it into timpani then.
Can't confirm. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, just out of range.
That's rough. That's rough. Oh, nice. Yeah,
Do we have a combo for this?
No.
Yeah, I was like, you have to do some fucking high APM shit to do mid-screen full SSJ. That's why most people just do
Oh my
three-
god, he just dodged the
And
shit
bang
out of
into
it.
that light George just to make the light George worth it, making every single bomb count.
Oof, blocks. Oof, blocks.
Also,
Those
Rabble just
blocks!
reset with the same side mid. I want everyone to know this.
Alright,
He
so
did.
Band is paying with his life. Getting Peacock out of there to get that red health picture, but
I
unfortunately...
don't agree. He had 2 meter. He could just set up another item and done the thing.
Yeah, I think he should just played it out. I don't even think he should have tried to swap.
Ooh! Damage.
Oh, it doesn't, at this point, he doesn't even need to snap.
Yeah,
I think he
hard
just killed.
tagging is very rarely worth it.
Why reset? Could've killed.
Okay, yeah, that works.
That's
Oh,
for sure.
wow.
That's it. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Your Rabble's getting kind of brave with the armor. I know that's Rabble's thing is that he does like the hard ass resets, like in situations that you wouldn't expect him to, like when he could lose the game off of them because then it's like, oh, he's not gonna do that shit. But like,
He's super
I mean,
confident when it comes to.
I mean, but then
crazy
he
movements.
that just demonstrated why you don't do those when you don't have the life to give off of a reversal.
Kind of comes down to one of those things where it's not you're not playing the matchup anymore. You're playing Rabble. You just gotta if you understand his mindset, he just kind of loses.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the thing Sonic did at CEO Otaku. Like, he was literally just like, oh, I just didn't expect him to, literally keep reversaling. So then when he finally, so then when Sonic just expected him to reversal every time, he, won.
Right. Oh wow.
Hey. We have
this
this
bad.
carry? We don't have these carries. No, we don't have the carries.
Yeah, he didn't get
If we
enough
run-
full jump height to get those fierce.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how that works.
Oh, wow, he did a dash jump
That's hard.
combo.
Nice.
Those are hard as shit, man.
I
Very
really
hard.
did not know you can
I tried
start off
them.
Timpani mid-screen.
Oh my
without-
God.
Yeah.
oh.
I can do the unoptimal one, which is only 300 extra damage.
Right.
But if you do the optimal one, it's 700 extra. So, but it makes the height a lot harder,
Oh, really?
or makes the horizontal distance a lot harder.
Yo, American Rabble, what are you playing? What are you pressing?
Alright.
No,
Yeah,
they're
American
really pressing
Counter.
something.
Level 3.
Level 3 DHC.
Cool
one of the
guys,
new
don't look at
additions to the game.
explosions.
Well,
Just
quote-unquote
barely.
new. It's been around for a year and a half.
Oh! Gr8. Make it safe.
The
Armor's
unlockable.
Caught him
through-
looking. Fucking
Armor's
caught him
through
looking.
the item drop too. That's why he was okay blocking that instead of actually setting up a meaty bomb.
Yeah. And because that hit, he got that bonus damage too from the item.
Yeah, unloading on him. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I like it. Don't try for a happy birthday route that you're not comfortable with, because the character's gonna die anyway. You'll get the red health. Nice reversal. That was actually a really small window to get that timpani in, given the angle Rabble was at. Alright, Rabble whiffed 2 moves in the span of that burst and still got the fucking mix-up anyway.
Ooh, get him some down to Luger. Because Luger, why is Luger not down? I think that's my biggest problem with it. As a projectile, knocking your opponent down.
It's fine now that it scales to 75. Yeah.
Do you think it's fine still? I don't know.
If it scales to 75, I'm okay with it. When it was just like, oh, you get a full-ass combo at full damage, I was not.
That's fair.
Because also that indirectly nerfed a lot of her higher damaging routes also.
I guess it also means that you have to start at stage 3. The rest of your combo.
Yeah, you start stage 3 at 75%, which makes it okay.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's stage 3 but you get a full-ass fucking damage combo, it was absurd. That you could get that off of a safe anti-air.
Alright, so Rabble in there. The score being 2-2.
Yeah, I mean, Rabble has a set to give, so...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm expecting Rebel not to whip out his actual team until he... So.
I don't think...
Or
if
at all, honestly.
I don't think he'll do it.
You don't think at all?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so either.
Why would he? This is an online tournament. It means nothing to him.
Yeah, true.
Why would he not just practice the team? It's clearly capable of winning. He should just practice it.
Yeah.
On the other hand, though, like, I guess it's come from my mindset, where it's just like, I have a main team, and the reason it's my main team is because it's the most fun to me.
Yeah, but, like, if you just win super easily, that's not super fun.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's what he's discovered since then. It's like, oh man.
Which again, why I stopped playing the game, because playing only to win became really not fun. Yeah. And I didn't care about not winning.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's like really important. Pretty much anything when it comes to playing. When you're playing just to win, you're kind of setting kind of like a deadline almost. Like, you're only gonna last so long before you just want to put the game down.
No, I just don't have the right mindset for it.
Okay.
And again, I have other. If maybe like I wasn't good at anything else, or not even good. If I didn't have any other interests, maybe I would. Because like I still play, like, because I still find fighting games fun. But like,
yeah.
It was kind of exciting to like hear you like, oh yeah, you've just been playing tons of Skullgirls randomly, figuring out that big man subway.
Yeah, I've been playing a fuck ton of Skullgirls lately. It's been terrible.
What happened to the Tekken grind, dude? I thought you were going full in after you dropped DBFC.
I ranked up twice, ranked down twice, and ranked up once today.
Nice, getting that work done.
So I'm like one down from one up from where I started today.
Oh,
I'm still in green rank or blue rank, so it means nothing.
Still in that area where you're losing to people who just have like that one combo into one reset into a combo.
I'm losing to people who like just press buttons because I don't know what's safe and what's not.
Oh, okay.
Understand.
Like literally, if like anyone can press anything, and I just don't know if I can press buttons, so like, I have to get lucky to win. Like against any.
Almost always how Tekken really is. It's just you learn what buttons are safe and what buttons are not.
Oh, is he gonna get chipped out here? Okay, bracket reset.
Yeah, bracket reset.
But yeah, no, like literally, like anyone can beat me in Tekken because I literally have to get lucky to press a button at the right time. If I get hit once, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I can kind of space with Dragunov, but obviously like my movement and knowledge of the game sucks. So like that's still just me doing it scrubby.
I would greatly appreciate if these two players would drop out, but I don't think they're going to. I was kind of hoping that they would like leave the.
Yeah, these guys are online tournament vets. I can't believe this.
Yeah. Such unruly behavior.
Yeah.
Unruly behavior.
Who just messaged me?
I love Tekken.
Someone
that game is so fun. Happy 4th of July, everyone. This says Duke.
Duke.
Thank you, Duke.
Oh man.
Happy 4th of July to you as well.
Rabble, stop messaging me in the loading screen of the fucking game.
Really?
He always does this. I can't believe that invincibility through the car. I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, you're right.
That's pretty normal.
It's okay. It's okay. He dropped the combo. Now the character isn't dead.
Oh, not red.
I think that's dead for no meter, right? Oh wait, no, he doesn't have hype.
So he went back to the team with not positive why? I mean, he's got that brass damage. That's doing work.
Because he was losing.
Oh, is this? Do you think this team of his is stronger? I guess obviously because
no, it was winning more. That's the only reason.
Okay.
Here we go.
Anti-air super right then and there.
I don't necessarily think it's stronger. I think Ravel's better at Bayo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's strong. Like it's stronger in Ravel's hands. I don't not necessarily the team itself is stronger. I'm not a big fan of Trio Bayo.
Hey, try to bring him back.
Right on back out.
My thoughts on Bayo are very similar to my thoughts on Fukua.
See, I find that so interesting. Why would you snap Bayo back out if you're just gonna just do zoning? You're just gonna do chip damage stuff.
Alright.
That's the second time he's actually killed Bayo like that.
So, like, I know everyone talks about how random he is, but this is actually Rabble getting impatient. If you couldn't tell. It's different than him just mashing shit.
Yeah. Impatient Rabble actually loses games.
Yeah. Which is why he loses to Cadenza a lot, or most Parasols and doubles. Is because, like, those characters obviously just press normals around you.
Yeah,
But why he's really good against, say, like, Billias and Fukuas.
Yeah.
Guard.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Absolutely, yeah, dude.
That's disjointed. Alright, 1-0 on the reset.
Alright. See if Rabble wants to change anything up or he wants to stick to it. I mean, he doesn't have to change anything up because you guys are right. Like, this team in Rabble's hands specifically should be more than enough.
Yeah, I mean...
He does need to change...
Again, it's however much his ego's in winning this versus, like... Right? Because, like...
It would be his first loss in the tournament, I think. I don't think he's ever lost another tournament.
Really? I mean, again, so it's the whole like pride thing. So it's like obviously the pride move is to like win with your off team, right?
Yeah.
But then so you have to swallow some period of it. But it's do I want to win, like do I want to win or do I want to lose but say you can't make me switch off my team? Or, you know, the worst case scenario, he switches to his real team and then also loses.
Yeah, that would be... That's true.
So, I mean, we're talking about some real out-of-game, like, fucking ego shit here, but, like, it does come into consideration. Yeah. Otherwise, he wouldn't be playing an off-team. I don't think Rabble has designs on playing Painwheel competitively.
He doesn't, no. He doesn't. For the meter game.
Oh my god,
that reach, dude. The reach of that shit, dude.
That was a heavy into a heavy.
Optimal, boys! That also that
work.
I feel like that should work if it didn't. I don't know. I actually don't know if that ever works. If it wall splats. It's weird.
Fucking M-bang.
Maybe not if it wall splats that high.
Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows about Painwheel Bayo DHC interactions? Oh, he jumped over it! And my voice just sounded super white right there.
It did though. It did though. It's alright.
Alright, now we got all the hype. Setting up that incoming. Just throw it.
Land cancel low.
We bought that.
We're doing the bamboozle shenanigans,
you can't do that.
Yeah, Rabble not having any of that. That trick does not work twice. Yeah. He was ready.
And he has the hype to get a combo, so we get a setup here.
And pick up the chair?
Oh,
no, he did not make that safe. Interesting. He could have actually.
Oh my god,
for not picking up his chair.
Oh man.
God, that conversion's really hard.
Yeah.
It's so
I
crazy.
wonder what the connection's like, because this is Florida to Canada. Like, they play a lot, so they should be used to it, but I wonder what the actual connection quality is.
Right? Ooh, grab.
Oh, I think he's expecting the 50-50 mix-up. Just let him land and grab him. That's tricky. I like that.
Oh, no.
My lord.
Unskilled level 5, but unfortunately it was at max on Dizzy, which means it was scaled down to 38% anyways. It doesn't matter.
Oh my god. Alright.
Yo, that was some APM and reactions all at once. That was crazy. That was hard as shit. To think of that and to do it physically was hard as shit.
Yeah.
I want everyone to recognize that.
Holy shit. Alright.
Second hit, burst, alpha counter, E-break, grounded grab.
Oh my god.
Next level.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
That was so hard.
Rabble is one of the few players that actually like remembers that alpha counter is a mechanic.
Right. Nah, that's real. Everybody forgets.
Oh yeah, Magic Man. I don't know, man. I was playing Magic Man last night, and he was literally just abusing the Korea to Texas connection.
Of course, dude.
He was like, which is weird because he doesn't have to. Like, he's good enough not to, but he was literally just like, no, I'm gonna like literally just Bayo tag like everything, tag back out, and then Bayo tag.
I didn't know
Like,
that.
I'm like, come on, man. Like, do you not want to like actually like play? Like, I get it, but like neither of us learned anything from doing this except that the connection sucks.
Which is awful, to be honest, because he is a good player. Like,
yeah, he's an incredibly good player. Yeah, but it's just like, why? Like, I guess you really just want to win. Like,
I guess so.
You want to win an online match like really bad.
Like really, apparently, you really want to win that online match really bad.
Because when I was in LA, obviously we had a lot better connection. We had some like really competitive ass games.
Oof. Oh.
Because I used to play with him in Pen a lot when I was just like staying up till 6 AM every day.
Oh, grounded grab? That's an interesting thing.
Alright. Wow, keeps us safe with the light item.
Ay, he tried it for a game.
He had to have. He like pretty much had to. That was a 50-50 because Peacock was below the screen.
Yeah.
So they were gonna walk on, and like at that height, Peacock can't convert really.
Full combo.
No.
Oh no, didn't get to level 3.
Oh my god.
Wow. All right.
Rabble getting a lot out of these PBGC grabs.
Yeah.
You see SSJ this time trying to mix it up. Unfortunately, not the case. He could have caught a Meta Man down back and grabbed him out of Hatred Guard.
Due to the push block timing, it actually wasn't his turn after that Hatred install.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he was actually in the PBGC window on the 4th hit of SSJ.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that actually wasn't Rabble's turn. Like, Rabble had to hold, does he reversal or does he not? And so Rabble baited the reversal and got grabbed for it. That was a level 3.
All right, 2-0.
Okay.
That was a level 3 read.
Is it 2-0? Actually, no, 2-1, isn't it? Rebel 1.
2-1, yeah. So that's what you have to be careful about. You sometimes don't want to let SSJ rock all the way through, even though the last hit has the most block stun. Because if they're push blocking at the right time, you want to get the Hatred install outside of your PBGC window.
Okay, so he's against every
right.
Pro SG player.
We wanna win the video game. We want to win the video game. All right, we're in there. We're playing to win now.
Oh,
yeah.
And here we go.
No shit's given.
You get one chance. You get one guess.
Nope.
You're dead.
Oh,
Game's over.
Rest
You're
in
dead.
peace.
Rip in peace. You're dead.
This
Bam.
is fair.
Yeah.
For no meter. For no meter.
Oh my god.
Safe jumps and invincible DP.
If he wants it, he can just kill outright. Okay, he doesn't want to.
now he's
gonna
dead.
go for a reset.
No, he's dead.
He's dead here. Now he can TOD ban if he wants
Bam.
to.
Yeah. He can TOD banned it from this amount of undizzy too.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
That's fine. That's okay. Doesn't
See? No, it doesn't use arm.
No arm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
matter. There it is. Ah!
Oh.
Alright,
Well, now you can't TOD ban,
yeah.
but
So TOD's out of the question, but one reset is still.
yeah, one reset's still the thing, especially because he'll spend 2 meter for it.
Bam.
Alright, you
In
got
there.
one chance with Hero Pond.
One chance.
Oh, he took it!
He
Alright.
went for the tech chase sweep mix up instead of like an actual reset. I'm very curious. I mean, I
Surprised
know
they didn't
we
Kara
got
cancel. I'm more surprised that because that's the mix-up, right? Like you check chase with the sweep, but then you Kara cancel into arm if they tech behind you.
I don't know. I'm just surprised that he didn't go for a reset. I know it was a chair DP like conversion combo, but
Oh yeah, that's a thing too.
like still, you can reset there. I guess he wanted that much damage and decided that was where he was gonna reset. But yeah, Rabble, you know, putting his fingers in Hero Pond's ass.
In there.
Give him a good
Hero
old
Pond's
1-2
getting-
concho.
Hero Pond's getting
1,000
diddled
years of
right
pain
now.
there. 1,000 years of pain right there.
1,000 years of
Microsoft is
pain.
asking if you played against every pro SG player.
Whipping out the Sharingan.
Who's
Yeah,
asking?
Eye controls
Where?
in Twitch chat.
Really? Oh, my Twitch chat's not loading then. I've played against most of them. Like, I played against Sonic Fox, I played against Sage, like, offline, I played against both of them. I haven't played against Liam offline, but I played with him online a lot. Played with Cadenza. Yeah. I'm trying to... Yeah, I played against most players, I think. That's what happens, you need to...
Oh, nice.
You need to practice with your players.
Yeah.
That is a very specific scenario to be aware that you
Nah.
can actually beat out double jab. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Ouch.
Oh, wow. Yep. Sometimes you actually just have to hard tag in that situation.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
It sucks. This is what, like, that's literally half my games against Lonba, is me doing the Hail
you
Mary.
just kinda have to
Cancel?
do it,
No.
Which sucks. Nah.
Yeah, when Band absorbs, like, Band has to cancel super early into
There you
SSJ
go.
for that to hit.
There we go. That's what we're
And the
used to.
pickup.
There it is.
But Rabble really can't afford to get reversaled on now.
Yeah.
Oh, at Max and Dizzy, I thought that would have killed. I'm surprised he just
Kick throw. Well, he needs to build this meter back up.
Okay, so he's going for the reset just for the resource.
Oh, and now he needs a chair.
Yeah.
Where is the
He went
chair?
back with the chair.
Where is
It's
it?
behind him. I think it's just behind him.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god. Now, okay, that chair was in such an awkward spot.
Yeah.
It is. If it was happening. Oh my god, that's that deck.
Oh,
This
that's
should be it.
That's for Stardust. It should be dead. Do not drop this.
This is where it matters. This is where it counts.
Yeah.
There we go.
with that, that's 3 wins on Hereupon side.
Yep.
Heck.
Well played.
Round of applause for our contestants.
One for the Pride mix-up.
Go for the pride mix-up.
Wait, why are they readying up?
The
That's
guys,
3. That's 3.
Guys,
That's 6-10, guys.
the game's
He's got
over.
the 6 out of 10.
guys,
So,
guys, the game's
maybe-
over.
it's the grudge match, I guess. All right,
I
we'll
guess
have this
so.
on as the show match, I guess. But
All
thank you
right.
guys for joining us. That was the end of the tournament.
Yeah.
Hereupon
Bonus
did
game.
take it.
Who will be our star?
Enjoy the game because I mean this is some fun ass Skullgirls play.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, watching Rabble play is always a goddamn treat.
Yeah, it really is.
Except when you're playing him. Then it sucks.
Yeah, it does a lot. It's pain and suffering. We're in there. Dead double. Bam. Bam.
Gotta use arm though, right?
Arm.
Yeah.
DC.
He has to use all his meter to be able to
Back
kill
to
them.
Bayo. Alright, interesting.
Oh, I'm surprised he
Oh,
even blocked that. That
didn't
was
back
tricky.
throw.
Oh my god.
Yo! Alright.
If you did a dash jump overhead mix
Right?
up.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, you're doing it again. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do those on Not Banned. Me and Pleasure labbed those out like a year ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Richards, guys.
BBGC? No, okay. He just actually eats it. Interesting.
The chair!
That was the meatiest chair! I can't believe how
Meatiest
meaty
chair,
that chair
dude.
was.
Dude, El Chair is kind of like the god, you know? Giants up for the Giants!
Bayo's damage
know
with
fungible.
A-Train is insane. Bayo's damage anywhere else is terrible.
Yeah.
Like, even 3-height Bayo solo doesn't get amazing damage.
Yeah.
A-Train changes everything.
Yeah.
Oof.
Excellent.
Oh, man. It's like one flip. I guess they're just
Yeah.
going. They're just going.
They're just playing.
They're just playing now at this point. Like,
I'm
just
also
gonna
saying they tried a Bloody Mary for the first time. Felt like yeah, I've never tried a Bloody Mary because I don't like tomatoes. I figured it's just the spiked tomato juice is what it really tastes like.
This tastes slightly different than that because a lot of time you put spices in them, but I'm not a huge
interesting.
fan of them. My
Alright.
family really likes them. Like, my sister likes them.
Try to keep it cute.
Yeah, it was alright. Okay.
Right.
I have confirmation that Rabble is doing this to build the wall against the snow Mexicans. I have confirmation.
Oof.
Have it in writing. Keep it saved. Blackmail material.
Blackmail material. Pretty thanks folder.
For those guys who don't know, the memes folder where I keep all the different images that we've built.
For
up.
those of you who don't know, Rabble's a raging white supremacist.
Memes folder is called Blackmail. Those of you guys who don't know.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Oh, the mix-up. Bam.
Oh, delayed symbols. I think he was trying to frame trap into a heavy counter hit, but like,
That used to be an overhead setup.
yeah, it used to be. Yeah, you have to use Symphony of Resistance to convert. Falling down, convert with the jumping. Wow.
Oh
Wait
my
a minute.
god.
He didn't even touch the ground before that converted. That was
Yeah,
whack.
I didn't touch the ground. That was crazy.
So I wonder if he used 2 hits of jumping medium kick there. He would have saved OG. No, that's even weird.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, you,
Oh
you
my
mix up.
God.
Let's go.
Those combos, we almost had those. Oh,
Yeah, that doesn't work out. Unfortunately, though, because of
Oh,
that, like,
shit.
you only get hit once.
damn.
He's level 3. Oh, going for the B extended.
Wow.
Harry's into blocking. The
Oh,
green
shit.
blocks. Let's go.
Baba baboosh. We're in there.
Another arm? Oh no.
Nah,
Sweet.
teach him a lesson. Teach this man a lesson.
Safe.
Oh!
Got the right push block window.
Yeah.
Interesting. Normally that's actually uncontestable if you had to block the Crash Fierce beforehand.
Yeah, no, he started push blocking really early. So, like, he was ready.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
the
he got
symbol
hit.
frame trap. Let's go. Oh, that's it. That's game.
Oh no, he doesn't have meter.
Oh.
Wait,
HP
but-
extend.
No, why did he Oki? Ah!
Never mind.
I was expecting him to like make him
Apple's the best
Oki
player.
block something, like just
Oh my
any
God.
brat.
Yeah, I don't know why he
brass
didn't
beat extend,
do
anything. That was game.
Yeah,
That
he
should
should
have
have
been game.
H beat extend on Wake or Oki.
Right.
Because what are you gonna do about that? You can't. You just lose.
All right, I'm done watching these games.
Say, oh, he's
Alright.
done now. Here, Pon's done as well. All right, that was good. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Skullgirls Be Great. This is the first week of July. This will add to your point to get better seating for the prize pool tournament, which will of course be the 4th week of this month. For those guys who are having a fun 4th of July, I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourself. For those guys who are here because you're bored because your 4th of July sucked, you are welcome as well. And yeah, we'll see you all next week. If you saw some play here that was really impressive, mostly from, well, actually, from a lot of these players, honestly, and you want to be able to play like them, well, a good first step is to go sign up for Skullgirls Get Great every Saturday, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. GMT, or whatever it is GMT. I should stop adding that GMT part. I really don't know when it's happening
Yeah.
in Europe.
Brexit.
So yeah,
I mean that's how I started.
GG's, happy 4th of July to you two, Eye Controls. And yeah, thank you for my co-hosts. You guys were awesome. Kenji, you stayed the whole
best.
time. You just skipped dinner
I'm
for
the
this.
best. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Right? I need to find out what the fuck's up with my food.
You're right.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Later, buddy.